There we go. Now we're actually recording. Hi. We're playing Stardew. Doesn't have to worry about this. But today was a Nintendo Direct, and I wanted to talk about some of the stuff that was on the Direct. I couldn't find in the 2 seconds I looked. Why did this take so long to load? In the 2 seconds I looked, I couldn't find like a full list of stuff that was announced. And honestly, I don't care for most of it. Water isn't that cold. Maybe it's because I'm not clicked on it. There we go. I can't remember what we were doing, like, in the game. Parsnips! I don't know, it started. You just sort of evolve as you play the game. And potatoes. And alright, extra parsnip. But I wanted to talk about some stuff. Namely, I wanted to talk about Splatoon 3. Because, oh boy, it's official. Splatoon 3 exists. And I'm so excited. Did I already get all the... Hang on, let me check. I guess I did. Oh, quality crops. Yep, I did. Okay. So I can just sell this extra turnip. I don't think I need the crawfish for anything. That's junk. So I guess I can sell all this. Do I have any quests? Like any important quests? Build a coop. Nah. Okay. Well, I'll just sell all this and water my plants. But I saw that Splatoon 3 became a thing. And then I started getting some big ideas. Because me being me, I'm like, oh, there's so much potential here. There's really a lot of storytelling potential. Because it's... I'm not sure how many people know this. But if you look in the comments, or not the comments, the description of the video, the release trailer that they released separately from the whole big thing, it actually says that, like, these battle-hardened squids and inklings, or inklings and octolings will... you know, do the thing. I don't know, I can't remember exactly what it says. But it's basically saying that, like, life is hard, and now the... Oh, shoot! Didn't need to kill those. You know what? Hang on, I have an idea. No, I'm not dealing with that. We're just gonna reload, because that was a genuine accident. And it's not too far into it, so we're just gonna reload. Alright, well, there's nothing on the TV anyways. Whoopsie! Oh, this stays the same. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but, like, I watched the trailer, and... Oh, I'm actually getting better crops. This was a good idea. And I just have all sorts of, like, ideas on what the story might be. Obviously, this is all speculation. So we're just going to be talking about some ideas that I've been having. But I was conversing with a bunch of other people, like, as it was being announced. And yeah, I don't know. It's just I have some thoughts on it. So I'm gonna stop saying I have thoughts on it and tell you what those thoughts are. Because obviously I'm excited. I'm really excited. I love Splatoon. It's one of my favorite series ever. I think the only thing to top that would be Zelda, honestly. I didn't get Splatoon 2. I will point that out. I did not play Splatoon 2 at all. Was there not a story behind it? Oh, there was a story. It's just that, like, I'm trying to think what the story was, or what story will be for the next one. It's not like a continuous story. Plus, oh, you know what? I forgot to silence my phone. 1 second. Who the heck is texting me? Oh, you're texting me. Just throw that onto the ground. Water the cat. No, there was a story. But, like, You know, obviously you can't really it's like predicting the next story for the next Zelda game or something. What should I do today? Well, my hoe seems to be, not my hoe, my axe seems to be in the shop getting repaired, or getting new axe, I don't know. Second axe. Axe the better. Axe the copper, honestly. Ooh, there's a leak. I'm gonna grab that leak. And also there's this. Nice. Got some vertebrae. Yeah, the story wasn't like, it was, I don't know how to even describe it. It's just sort of like different from game to game. The first game had a story that was just sort of like here's the story about the Inklings and Octolings and how they're fighting each other and how they don't like each other. Second one apparently has a lot more story. I really need to, I think I can do that actually. Hang on. Wait. The second one was just sort of like a, as far as I understand, it brought a lot of stuff back from the first one. And I really don't know too much about it. But I know little things. But, again, I never played it. So Jody wants a potato. Where does Jody live? I can't remember. One Willow Lane. Okay. But just looking at the trailer. If you haven't seen the trailer, go take a second to watch it. It's pretty good. It's like 3 minutes long. I really thought it was something interesting to see because like it starts off in like a desert climate, and you know, it's Splatoon. It's very aquatic. It's very wet all the time. There's not a whole lot of desert going on. Oh, this is from Penny. I'm like, what school is there? Jody, right? Yeah. Shoot, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, Splatoon's usually very wet. It's very full of water because it's a bunch of squid people. So it makes sense to have like a very hydrated environment going on all the time. So when it starts off overlooking like a desert, you're just like, oh, well, that's different. And then you're just sort of trying to figure out like what's going on from there forward. So there was a trend that the Splatoon 1, you know, if you didn't know, why can't I interact with this? That's weird. Splatoon 1 had Splatfest, and so did Splatoon 2. And these were just sort of like big party events that would just be like vote on your favorite thing and then you fight for that side. So like I think they had like ketchup versus mustard. It's like, you know, very very small things like that. It's like ketchup versus mustard. They had one recently that was the Mario Superstar versus the Mega Mushroom, the Mario Mushroom, Mega Mushroom, whatever you call it. Power Up Shroom, perhaps. And that was like the last one they did for this, minus the final Splatfest, because there was a very specific final Splatfest. And the final Splatfest was about, for the last one, oh, I can't remember what the last one was, honestly. Actually, I might. Yeah, I'm gonna look this up. Actually, it's gonna bug me if I don't remember what it is. And so this is important. I can't. Oh, you know what it was? That's right. So the. Hang on, who actually won? I can't remember. Because this is also important. Yes, that's right. So, hang on, let me switch back over to OBS. There. Let's get like 27, yeah, like I did before. So for the final Splatfest, it was Callie versus Mary, who are like the two hosts of basically Splatoon. They basically are just like the idol pop stars of Splatoon. And it was just voting like, who do you like better, Callie or Mary? And Mary ended up winning. And you know, it's funny because Callie, Mary, calamari, ha 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 ha. Yeah, Mary ended up winning. So in the next game, the story revolved around Mary trying to figure out what happened to Callie because something happened to her. And that's like the whole plot. So people are saying, well, the final Splatfest of Splatoon 2 was Order versus Chaos, which is a really big question to be asking your like random gamers who are just playing, you know, silly this funny squid game. But that was the theme of the Splatfest. Let's chop down some trees. Actually, I can't hit those rocks. But people were then saying like, oh well, that's gonna like play into Splatoon 3 if they make a Splatoon 3. No one actually knew if they were gonna make it until today. But the thing is, I believe Chaos won the Order versus Chaos Splatfest, if I'm remembering right. So now we cut to Splatoon 3, which is from the trailer, is sort of taking place in a war-torn world, it looks like. It's like in the middle of a desert. It doesn't look like there's any habitable life going on. There's not a whole lot of good things happening, it seems like. And it seems that Chaos have sort of reigned supreme, which is a little hilarious that they did it like that. So now we're sort of left with the Inkling walking through with a bow, I might add. It has like the Inkling has an ink bow, and I am not using pronouns for a reason. Let's do some fishing. I'm sort of going about doing whatever today. Yeah, you have an ink bow now, because why not? And you just sort of walk around, and the trailer is just like you get onto a bus, you end up in a city that looks like very stacked, stereotypical movie cinema China. You know, whenever someone goes to China and there's like, don't lose the fish. It's like full of just a lot of like really stacked apartment. Everything looks really close together. Stupid fish, give me your fishy goodness. Why am I so bad at this today? Dang. It was just a chub too. What the heck? It's probably because I'm like talking about Splatoon. I'm trying to think of like stereotypical China movies. I'm thinking of specifically like Snowden, if you've seen that movie. Like that area is what I was thinking. That might have been Russia actually. I don't know. That's not important. It looks like a very stacked and cramped place is the point I'm trying to get across. And I think the idea is that you're in this place called, I think it's called Splatville. And you're just sort of like, you know, it's just, they haven't told us a lot, but it looks like you're just sort of being another Splatoon character in a Splatoon game, which is something I can get behind. Shoot, lost my train of thought. But then, the trailer doesn't tell us too much. There's a tiny little crab robot thing, which I think looks adorable and is probably going to be my sub whenever I try to play the game. I'm just gonna be like, this is the thing I play. I always use this thing, no matter what, because it is too cute. Do I have a calendar like already set up? No, okay. Let's chop another tree and then we'll, I don't know, do something. So yeah, that's basically the shape of things right now. You're just sort of in a very apocalyptic looking world you have a little salmon friend with you who is adorable, and I sort of love him already, even though I've seen him like twice, because you get to customize his little hairstyle, fin style at the very beginning. It's very cute. And yeah. Oh. So I was thinking, like, well, what's the single player version? Because all the Splatoon games have single player versions or single player modes. So I'm like, what's the single player mode going to be? So I've just been like throwing around ideas to myself and friends, just being like, here's some ideas, here's what I came up with, and all of them are like, these are pretty good ideas. All the people that care about Splatoon lore, because I'm trying to make them accurately. I'm trying to like think how Nintendo, not even specifically Nintendo, but like the people who make Splatoon would think about it. I'm not just being like, here's what I want. I'm like, here's what should happen. Here's what would be a good idea to happen. And some of these ideas are like, you know, simple stuff from just being like, oh, well, it's going to be a, you know, this kind of game with having this kind of controls. But some of them are just, some ideas are just like, so it's going to be an open world game. My prediction is that it's going to be an open world game. You know, like Zelda, like more, yeah, just Zelda games, or like sort of GTA, I guess. But the idea is that you're just sort of like in a really big desert area, and you're trying to figure out how to survive. Not even how to survive, just sort of how to help other people survive as well. Aw, she's gonna show me her secret hobby someday. How's the relationship going? 3 hearts, that's perfect. I think you might need 4 for the event. There's an event. The flower dance. So I can only get her to that high so far, and I'm just gonna keep talking to her to get it even higher. But my idea was that there's gonna be a open world where ink is not gonna be the most common commodity. It's gonna be hard to move around as much as it would be in like a typical match of Splatoon. Like, ooh, I don't know what that other sound was. Oh, you know what? That's probably like makes so much money on the farm. And I think something's gonna happen now. Now that that's happened. Yeah, my copper pickaxe is ready. Today is turning up just peachy. Also, I have a bunch of wood in my inventory. Let's put the wood away. So I think... No, okay. Flip this letter over for instructions to make salad. Oh, she sent me a gift. If you enjoy the gift I've sent you, well, goodbye. Aw. Dang it, so you got even more. Flower dance, okay. I think that's everything. Eat the green bean. No. Ooh, potatoes. But I really like this idea of it being open world. And it was something that I sort of like tossed around in my head of being like, that would be a fun idea for a Splatoon game, an open world Splatoon game where you just like run around. Because the movement in Splatoon feels really fast. It's hard to tell how fast it actually is because you're in an enclosed space. And you don't really have much of a chance to like go out into like a open world sort of environment. And just like cover turf and move around it really fast. But hopefully, this next game you will be allowed to do that. You'll be able to do that, I should say. Allowed sounds like it's a rule thing, like you're not allowed to do this, but they allow you to do it. Okay, that's what I mean. And I just had some sort of different ideas on like, well, part of the areas should be like a dry area, because it looks like you're in a desert, sort of barren area. You have to take a bus to the city, it looks like. There's a good like 10 seconds of the trailer where you're just staring at the Inkling on a bus next to some other fish folk. And while that is a little adorable, also it's just sort of like, what the heck's even happening here? I thought I wanted to use cloth for something, but I can't remember what. I might make a pirate hat. You can make a pirate hat in this game. So I'm gonna hold on to it. There was like a guy that was making a whole bunch of Splatoon art, personal art, and it would just be a bunch of his own sort of like ideas for Splatoon, sort of like how I'm doing right now, but like he'd actually like drew what he wanted. Unlike me, who's just sort of saying what I want. I really need to like put up some notes or something so I can better express what I mean. Yeah, it is tomorrow. Okay. Oh, let's pick up my pickaxe. And I think we're gonna go mining today. Ooh. I'm not sure if I've ever gotten this. It might be new, because I know they added some new stuff. I'm not sure if they added new artifacts, but let's go up here first. Hooray. What other good ideas did I have for that? But I think the game is going to be more about like scavenging like broken parts of whatever, because there is a there are like broken busts. There's like a flipped over Eiffel Tower in the background of one of the shots, and I'm like, that's the Eiffel Tower. What the heck? Why is the Eiffel Tower there? Because Splatoon is not famous for using a lot of real world imagery. There's usually like its own imagery, but it was, oh, you know, that might have been Inkopolis Tower now I'm thinking about it. But it looks like the Eiffel Tower. That's just what Inkopolis Tower looks like, the Eiffel Tower. That just occurred to me, so now I feel a little stupid for being like, that's the Eiffel Tower! Of course, that's the first place my brain goes. French student right here. But it probably is Inkopolis Tower, because it looks a lot like Tokyo Tower slash the Eiffel Tower. Sort of a combination of the two. Shoot, where was I going with that beforehand? Oh yeah, so I think you're just sort of like going around to different parts of the world. Not even different parts of the world, just different... Okay, well, the pickaxe should actually be able to break stuff a lot easier now. Yeah, wow, there's the way down. Is there anything good down here at all? This is only the first level, so I don't think there will be, but might as well take a look around. Huh, doesn't look like it. Yeah, I think it's just going to be a lot of like traveling around and getting to like different little squid civilizations to like help improve them or repair them or, you know, make them better. Because if everyone's just sort of in this like, oh, that's a bat. What was that sound? I haven't played this game in a bit. It's been a few minutes. It's been a few days. Oh, hello. I'm just gonna not fight that bat. I'm just gonna ignore it. Because I don't know if it's coming at all. Oh, no, here it comes. No, let's fight it. Yeah, bat, come at me. What? Come on, bat. But I think it's just gonna be about, like, repairing the world that's around you. Oh, this is a star room. Star rooms are nice. They're pretty. This room is just shaped like a star. That's what a star room is. They don't do anything. There's nothing special about them. Besides, you know, they might have good ores, but that's every room. It's just star-shaped. Is this a lot of rocks here? Hang on. Oh, hello, dude. Quite literally a Geodude. It's a dude made of geodes. Oh, not another one! I keep losing my train of thought because like something keeps happening, like something small. My brain goes, distraction, look! I'm like, ooh. There's the way down. Really shouldn't have to worry about picking up too much more copper. There's another way down. And let me get around this thing. Brain, can you, like, keep on topic for... Oh, hey, we're already here. There's gonna be a dude here. It's only 3, so I think I'm gonna keep going. And my energy's actually looking pretty good. And I'm getting more iron ore, which is fantastic, because we need iron ore. More iron ore, the faster the better. And I don't think we're actually able to mine iron ore yet. Alright, looks like we're going to start breaking rocks. So another idea I had was that there might be, because of the whole order versus chaos thing, I think because chaos won, the whole world is just going to be, you know, obviously chaotic. There's not going to be a lot of order. Or like the majority of the world's just going to not have a lot of order. Wait, was there anything down here? Nope. Ooh, earth crystal. Oh, hey, look, another earth crystal. Where's the bat coming from? Dang it, I can't see you, bat. Oh, way down. I'm gonna get down to the next floor in no time. Yeah, because there's a whole divide between order and chaos right now. I think that there's gonna be like a possible walled city. Maybe not like a city itself, or like some sort of bunker maybe, some sort of like hidden area, some sort of exclusive area that only a certain amount of people or certain select people can enter. And for the sake of the story, your character is not allowed in there. So part of it is just like getting to this walled city, breaking down its walls, and, you know, restoring order to, or not even restoring order, but just like getting to there and living a happier life and getting happy. Ooh, this is okay. So this stone, you might notice, is a little purple. That means it could have like any sort of ore or mineral in it. Let's see what we get. We got a jade. That's nice. I don't think we've had one of them before. So we can give that to Gunther, and he's gonna be like, "Hey, it's a jade," and we'll be like, "Yep, that's what it is." Oh, bat. Get into the light so I can see a bit better. Oh, not you. Not another one. Ah. 2 exits. Wow. That doesn't happen often. 3 exits. Jeez. This game really wants me to go down another floor. It is getting to 720. I don't know why I keep picking up all this copper ore, because like I said, we really don't need it. I think that wall city, I think there's something about that wall city idea. Especially if the first part about just like helping out other people and scavenging parts from just all sorts of random junk in the world is something to be, is like, has any ground at all. Any ground anything? I don't know what I was trying to say there. Right, where's this bat coming from? I see you. That doesn't mean I can hit you right. Let's just go down a little, because this is the 39th floor, so next is 40th floor. So there's probably going to be something neat. Oops. towards the end here, there should be something nifty. Can I get through here at all? No. Okay. Possibly a bunch of monsters. I don't know. I'm just really excited to see what they do, because it looks like they're going to add some new weapons. They're going to add some new cosmetics. Those are always fun. Is there really nothing down here? Really? That's surprising. Usually there's something good on the 9th and the 4th floors. What else did they announce today? They announced Mario... Oh shit, it was like Mario... oh, yay. And the slingshot, which I never use. So I'm gonna ignore it. Alright, we are actually gonna go back. Because it is getting late. And I'm running low on energy. Although starting to go down those floors, we should see some more iron ore and stuff like that. Also, look at how much copper we came out of there with. Jeez, that's a lot of copper. Oh, it's going to be like, reach to the bottom now, because that's going to be easy. Yikes. I should have gone the other way, because then I could have gone to the saloon. Yeah, I'm going to go to the saloon real quick. Yeah, they announced Mario Golf. I don't really care about Mario Golf. It doesn't look interesting to me. It looks okay. Metopia is a thing. I really should compile my Splatoon ideas into like a solid thing, just so I can probably like next stream I can just be like, all right, here's what's the deal. I just want to say hi to Emily because you get friendship if you say hi to people. Pays the bills. Well, good talk. Bye. Yeah, I should get home at about midnight. I'm sorry, my throat is being really... It's being really not clear. And that's really irritating. I really should have written it down, but I put it into a Windows separate tab. I'll give that to Gunther tomorrow. Did I get another ancient seed? Awesome. Let's put the ancient seed in here. Yes, I know it's getting late. I can take this to Gunther. Okay. I'm gonna look at this list of stuff. I do have the list I'm talking about is literally just like my subscription list because Nintendo released them all at the same time. Oh, that's something I can talk about. They made an announcement for Skyward Sword HD, which is just them porting Skyward Sword over from the Wii to the Switch, which is pretty cool if you ask me. I think that's a pretty neat idea. Let's just make sure. Oh, apparently I didn't know how to make radish salad. Now I do. Hey, Emily, what's up? We're doing well. The farm looks great. It really doesn't. It's a bit of a mess right now. So you've been here a while, so I'm sure you've acquired some cloth. Yes, you gave me some. Well, did you know that you can use cloth to tailor all kinds of clothes? All you need is access to a sewing machine. I happen to have one at home. Cool. So now we can use the sewing machine at Emily's house. So tailoring, you need a piece of cloth and a secondary item. Experiment from there and get unique styles. Cool. There are specific things that you can get. I'm just holding a giant piece of copper above my head. It's like, don't mind me. Miso hats. Okay, okay, poke. From the old house. Bring queens. I love that thing. Oh, I found an envelope for some money from Grandpa. Neat. So today should be the flower dance festival. So it's basically a write-off day. We're just gonna take care of the crops, and then we actually have to go down south to the forest. But yes, Skyward Sword HD. I don't like Skyward Sword. I'm just gonna put that out there. Oh, I'm out of water. I'm gonna put that out there immediately. I don't like Skyward Sword. Give me the stuff. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't be selling these snails. I need to keep the snails. I just realized. Also, Sea Cleaner is yelling at me to update, but I'm not gonna update yet. I don't like Skyward Sword, and it's not just because usually when people say I don't like Skyward Sword, they mean I don't like Skyward Sword's motion controls. It was too difficult or something. Yeah, we really were, weren't we? We were talking about Skyward Sword. I can't remember what the context was, but I'm pretty sure we were. There's going to be an HD remake, which looks a lot better because the Joy-Cons tend to have better control than the Wii remote do. They have like better sensors in them for that sort of thing. I'm gonna hold on to that snail. That snail is going to be a gift for a child. Did I get all of my crops? I think I did. Let's water the cat. Very important thing to do. Say hello to the cat. And let's chop down some trees while we're at it. Can I make bait yet? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Okay, we're just gonna make some bait then. Nice. There's just a whole bunch of different things that are wrong with Skyward Sword in my mind to have it be not as good as it should be, or as it could be. They were trying to be like a whole, like this is going to be a new, innovative Zelda experience, and everyone's like, okay. And then it was just like another Zelda game. And now they're trying to spin it. It's funny, if you actually watch the direct, they're trying to spin it so it's like, it has a lot of the things. Let me put the stuff in the chests. Oh, it did, okay. It's like it has a lot of things that existed in Breath of the Wild. Like stamina. And stamina. I don't know, they had a few good examples. I'm like, oh yeah, those were all in Breath of the Wild, but like, oh, yep. There's a little bridge here to go over to this area of the map. I didn't think it would take me right there. I thought I'd have to walk here. And of course, there's a shop. Now this shop is special because it has, oh, there's like new stuff you can get. What? I didn't know about this. Okay, I didn't know about all this stuff, but this is what I want to buy. The rare crow. There are 8 of them, and you collect them all, and you get a special prize. Also getting that. I think there's also like new seasonal plant. I don't remember these. I'm gonna get this. That looks neat. I don't know these. Okay. I think I'm out of money. Dang it. I don't know how many hearts you have to have with someone, but after a while, once you get a certain amount of hearts, you can actually dance with that person. I think you need 4, and I only have 3, obviously, so... Yeah, I only have 3 with her. Excellent sauce. Slurp. It's not fair. Why can't I be the flower queen? I love Vincent. He's great. He's just gonna be like, ah, flowers. Flowers. I can hardly see them. Told you. It's too bright out here. George, you're such a cranky butt. Well, hey, ask her out. Ah. How's Gus doing? What a shame. What a shame indeed. I like spring. Spring's a good season. It's probably the... It sucks because spring is like generally seen... I'm just going to talk over this because it's just going to be them dancing. Spring is generally seen as like the... Where am I in this? I know I'm somewhere in this, I think. Not in like these people, but like somewhere. I should be around here. Oh, there I am in the corner. Spring is like generally seen as like the default holiday or default season. I don't know. It's weird. But Skyward Sword HD, like, I'm glad that they're porting it, and it'll probably fix a lot of the problems that they had, because I was wondering, like, when I heard of it, I'm like, well, what if I want to use a Pro Controller, or, like, for the Switch Mini, or Switch Lite, or whatever it's called. Like, what if I want to use that thing? And they're like, well, we've actually ported some of the controls onto a joystick. And I'm like, oh! Well, yeah, that'll probably fix a lot of problems. Well, at least a lot of the control problems. A lot of the complaints people have with Skyward Sword is that it controls poorly. That's honestly, like, the smallest complaint I have with it. I try to overlook that, because I've heard people say, like, I've never had a control problem with it, because I do everything properly. Because a lot of people are just like, well, I don't point my Wii remote at the screen, and then it doesn't work. It's like, well, of course it's not going to work if you don't point it at the right spot. There are reasons the motion controls don't always work. It's not because, you know, it's badly programmed. It's because you're not using them right. So whenever I'm like, well, Skyward Sword's not a good game, I tend to avoid the "it doesn't control well" arguments, because it sort of does. There we go. Get some of these nice seasonal plants down. And we'll put down the railroad tomorrow. I think there are better games. I still want the one game I want for Switch still, besides Splatoon 3. Like you don't even know how happy I am about Splatoon 3. The one game I want still is Four Swords. I love Four Swords. It's an absolutely incredible. It's an incredible little game. And I say little and I mean little because it's this very small game. Hello, cat. It's a very small Zelda game. Easy to overlook title. But still a very good Zelda game. And I highly recommend that anyone who hasn't played it, give it a try. I would do that, but it's so hard to come by now. It's like an $80 game for the GameCube a console that like no one has anymore. And if you want to use the multiplayer feature, you need like 3 more other consoles, because you need to plug in Game Boys, you need like Game Boy extension cables. It's a really poor system, but now that we have like Nintendo Switches and stuff, porting it over would be really easy. It would be extraordinarily easy, because we have, like, we can just have individual systems. We can have giant split screen control schemes. There's a lot of ways to fix what there is there. And they haven't done it yet, and it makes me so frustrated because they can do it. It's so easy to do it, and they've yet to get to it. Let's sell this. Oh, that's right. So today or tomorrow in-game. Today and tomorrow in-game. Whenever I say that, I always like don't want to convey that like tomorrow is Emily's birthday. Like Thursday? No. Technically today's Thursday. Tomorrow in-game I think is Emily's birthday. It's either that or today. Oh, tomorrow's Pierre's birthday. Alright, well I have plenty of time then. I have a gift. You can give someone an extra gift on their birthday. And I have a gift lined up. I need to find Linus. Vincent. Why do I keep calling him Linus? I'm probably thinking of Snoopy. That's why I'm calling him Linus. Because I know you like snails! He's somewhere in here. I'm surprised I have so low. I'm hungry. Where's Mom? Well, great insight. I think we're gonna work on getting a new house expansion. We're gonna start saving up some money for that. I think that's gonna be a good step forward. So I think in the meantime, I'm actually gonna do some fishing. They also announced a... Oh wait, no, I go down. They also announced a Age of Calamity expansion pass, which honestly I'm not surprised about. I'm surprised I didn't think of it, because I'm like, of course they're gonna do that. Oh, neat. I got a portrait picture. Because they tend to do that with those sort of games, the Dynasty Warriors slash Hyrule Warriors games. I don't think there's anything specific announced on them yet. Just that there is an expansion. I never played those games, Hyrule Warriors or Age of Calamity. Not because I think they're bad or subpar or something. I just never got around to it. It was not that I was like uninterested in them because they're not canon. I just never really like got to a good point with them. I never got the money to get them at the right time. Like, they look good. I've heard they're good. I heard they're fun. I just never got to, give them a shot. Which is a little unfortunate, but... Speaking of Dynasty Warrior type games, they also... Oh, hey, I got a Fisherman achievement. Wait, hang on, where are the achievements? It's in the collections. Nice. Is this the first anchovy I've caught? Hang on, do I need an anchovy for something? I think I do. Oh, okay, apparently it was a sardine. Whatever. Yeah, they announced like I think it's called like Samurai Warriors. It looks like a Dynasty Warriors game, but like more based around feudal Japan, which is a neat idea, honestly. But from a gameplay point, it just looks like another Dynasty Warriors slash Breath of the Wild Warriors, Hyrule Warriors sort of game. I think it was like, I remember I said like, it said like Samurai Warriors 4, and I'm like, or Samurai Warriors 5, I think. I'm like, wait, what happened to the first 4? Never heard of this game series. What the heck? You know what? Alright, I'm gonna look at this list again. Hang on. What else? Star Wars Hunters doesn't look that interesting. It looks like, what's it called again? Shoot. What is it called? I don't even know. It looks like, Battlefront, honestly, but like with different characters. No More Heroes, don't care about it. Suit up and save Metropolis in DC Superhero Girls Teen Power. That just looks like a bad game. It doesn't even look interesting. It doesn't look fun. Looking through the rest of this, I'm just sort of like, eh. They announced a new fighter for Smash Brothers. That's neat. Monster Hunter Rise. Don't really care about it. Never been a Monster Hunter fan. Nope. Doesn't look bad by any stretch, but I don't know anything about Monster Hunter, so I can't really judge it. They're trying to bring back Miis. I've noticed this. Because you can get a Mii in Mario Tennis and play as your Mii instead of playing as a person. They're playing as a Mario character. But, that's neat. But like the thing to note about that is that they haven't used Miis since the Wii U, and that was a few years ago. They haven't touched Miis in a while. Which is a very strange statement. They haven't touched Miis. But they also made they're also making, I should say, they're making Miitopia, which looks... It looks fun, honestly. It looks like a nice, fun little romp of a game. And, every so often I like to find a game that's just like, hey, this game is fun and silly and enjoyable. And, like, that's perfectly okay to be a game like that. Let's see if I can... Alright. Fall Guys is going to be on Nintendo Switch. Whoop-de-doo. I'm surprised that hasn't happened sooner, honestly. Nice, more bait. And the last thing I want to touch on, because everything else just sort of looks like indie title you've never heard of and won't ever care about again, or like small division of this larger game company you've never heard of made a game, and they're making a remake on the Switch. You know, that's basically like the corporate version of indie games. It's like this tiny division of Capcom made a game like 5 years ago. Everyone loved it, and now we're bringing it to this system, or we're making a sequel to it. That's sort of like how Splatoon happened, I think. It's just sort of like, we made a small game, and then everyone was like, this is great, you should make a full thing of this, and they did, and now it's a big thing. But the final thing I wanted to touch on, because this actually hit very close to home, as it were, is... Nope. Stop it. Don't lose the fish. That's priority number one. Okay. They're bringing out a new update to Animal Crossing. And the reason I say, oh, that's good news for me, because I started playing Animal Crossing again last week. No, yesterday. Like, literally yesterday. I'm like, let's start doing Animal Crossing again. I need to give myself the time to just enjoy a game like this. And I miss playing Animal Crossing. It was really good, and I enjoyed it for a few months, and then I stopped playing it because I got busy with life and school. But I cleaned up a lot of my island yesterday. Neat. Let's do like one more cast, and then we'll go back to the farm and clean up some trees and whatnot. Alright, this is a good amount of fish to sell. Nothing super extreme, but it's a good amount of fish. Yeah, I started playing Animal Crossing again. Very good game. Very enjoyable game. If you just like if you need a game where you can just sit down and relax, it's a good game. I did play it a little earlier today. I talked to some villagers. That's all I did today. Because I didn't give myself a lot of time to do something earlier. I tend to be up late and go to bed late and wake up late. I tend not to get up early, so the lifestyle of Animal Crossing doesn't fit me extremely well. But I think after the stream, I'm gonna go dig up some fossils and whatnot. Ooh, amethyst, that's awesome. You know what? This guy sells recipes, and oh. Okay, I'm taking that Maki roll recipe because I think you need a Maki roll for something. He will also just like sell a rotating list of stuff. Nope. Now I'm dirt poor. Do I actually like, can I actually make that here? I don't think I can. Let's go to the map. I want to see if Robin's is open. 5 p.m. I can get there before 5. You try and travel for everything you miss. I don't think I am. I think I'm just gonna ride it through. Like I just, time travel is just such a hassle, and I'd rather not soak up 5 days trying to 5 days of real life time trying to like hit all the parties and stuff. Like that just doesn't seem like a good plan. It doesn't seem like a good use of my time. I'm gonna upgrade my house. 10,450. I don't have enough money. Yes, I know. So I need to get 10,000 gold, which I'll probably be able to do by by the summer. And it sort of stinks because like I came back the day after the festival, and I'm a little upset about that because like the festival, I remember the festival being really cool. I really liked the festival when it happened in New Leaf. Alright, let's sell all this stuff. And let's put away some of this stuff. Like this amethyst and wood and whatnot. Put this one here, and this one can go right there. I'm running out of walls for my beautiful paintings. And now we'll chop down some trees. Not this tree, though. This tree is special. But we will chop down this log. Did I get the construction bundle? I think I did. Animal bundle, quality crops, summer crops. Okay. But yeah, I am enjoying coming back into Animal Crossing, having like a nice safe space where I can do what I want. You know, have it be like fully mine. I feel like I've been lacking something like that in my life as of late. I just need more stuff where I can just be like, this is mine. No one else can tell me how to work it. And yeah. I've been trying to give myself more time to, like, not even time, but just stuff that I can enjoy as a person, opposed to just being like, this is something that I'm doing for X reason. Like, I don't play Animal Crossing because I'm trying to please anyone, or because I'm trying to... It's like my definitive me time. And I don't give myself me time enough. I feel like whenever I'm doing something, there's for a larger or higher reason. And I don't give myself the time to, like, especially with streaming, which is slowly turning into a job, and I'm fine with it being a job. But I feel like I don't, like, allow myself to enjoy things nearly as much as anymore. Why is one coal? Did I put my coal away? Dang it. Alright, we can put the rest of this away. And take a sleep. Fishing recipe. Yep, now we can make a crab pot. But we already have 3 crab pots and a bunch of bait, which is great. Alright, we just need to get a ton more money. There's always a rooster crowing, but you don't have a rooster until you get a coop and everything. These aren't done yet, and I'm a little concerned. Alright, tomorrow should be Emily's birthday. I don't think we're going to plant anything new for the rest of the month. I'm going to water these in the hopes that they bring some more beans by the end of the month, maybe on the 28th. These should be done like right before the 28th, or maybe on the 28th. And I am going to waste most of the 28th, admittedly, doing something sort of stupid. It's something I like to do, because there's a thing you can do that it's a little secret that you can get, like, at the very beginning. You can do it, like, whenever, but, well, you can only do it on the 28th. But you can do it at any point in the game, and I like to do it soon, because I'm less busy sooner. Like, later in the game, when I have, like, a full farm, and I have to, like, you know, feed 12 animals and all that every day, it's going to be a lot more hectic. Alright, keep the snail. Put the trash in the trash. I'm trying to, like, cut these without... Alright, we got some maple syrup. I need maple syrup for something, and I can't remember what. A bee house, that's what I wanted it for. But I need iron for that too, yikes. Let's water the cat. Hey, there's the cat. Meow. Okay. I can also... Is this in the... One of these bundles has Yeah, the exotic foraging bundle has maple syrup and oak resin and pine tar. Pine tar you just get from pine trees, and oak resin obviously you get from oak trees. I swear there was another thing I could use this for. So fish tank, there's also the boiler room, but I don't have enough stuff for any of that yet. Getting close to being able to do that one. This is just money. Fodder bundle. Oak resin is used for that one. Oh, I was thinking of this. Chef's bundle. Oh, you know what? It's Friday. Let's go down to the cart. The cart should be in town. But first. But the update for Animal Crossing should include things like there's going to be like more Mario stuff. There's going to be Mario themed items. Tulip, pepper seeds, artichoke, iron ore. Ooh, if only. Summer spangle, magnet, king chair. Not a throne, a king chair. I might be able to go to this. No, I can't. Not yet. Dang it. Oh, mixed seeds. I'll save those for the next season. Okay, now when I get my own place, I'm just gonna like be like, oh, have a seat wherever you like. Except for this one. This one's special. This is the king chair, and everyone's gonna look at me like, the what? And we're like, the king chair. Only the king may sit in this chair. I should also show off the hat house. I like my straw hat, and I'm gonna keep it for a while until I get another thing, a very particular thing. But for now, I'm gonna keep my straw hat where it is. My Monkey D. Luffy hat. And also just mow the lawn. It's not even my lawn. This isn't even my property, and I'm still cutting all the grass and taking all the resources. I'm sure someone could find a use for these. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be playing Stardew Valley, like, overall. You know, obviously I'm going to end at, I like to end around 11. That'll give me a bit more time to mess around in Animal Crossing. But I don't know how long for this quote-unquote series will go. It's not really a series, it's just sort of, I play Animal Crossing, or I play this game. You can get, so every achievement you get unlocks a new hat here. I believe the good old cap is the first one you get. And I think you literally just have this from the get-go. Like, you don't have to worry about unlocking this one, because we only have 2 achievements right now, I think. Yeah. Also, any other hat that you get. Actually, this might be for the Greenhorn achievement, and this might be for the sailing, or the fishing achievement. But any hat you get in the game will also be sold there. So, like, you know, the straw hat that I'm wearing right now, that was sold there, you might have seen. And that's because I've already gotten this hat. So in the event that I lose this hat, or I give it to someone or something, I can always buy it back there. I don't have to wait a whole nother year to get it from the egg hunt. So that's a plus. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to hunt down Vincent. Oh, the music's back. You can cut down these trees, but honestly, I'm not really hurting for wood yet, so I'm gonna stray away from doing that. I am gonna get the rocks and stuff out of the way, just because, you know, they are in the way. Whenever I'm trying to like cut through here and I run into a bunch of these leaves, it's just it's a frustrating event. It's like, I don't want to have to deal with this. I need to get somewhere. If you do this, my lawyer will be in touch. Has anyone seen that video? James Veach, an amazing comedian. I'm not even sure what this guy does for a living. Like, every time I see someone like him, I'm like, what do you do all day? Like, what is your job? I assume he's a comedian, because the only thing I've ever seen him do is, like, comedy bits. But basically, he got, like, a text that was meant for someone else. And it started with, "Hi, Phil." And he's not Phil. And it just, like, goes into this thing about, like, you know, he was gonna explain, like, oh, sorry, you must have the wrong person. I'm not Phil. He was gonna say, "I'm not Phil, you must have gotten the number wrong." I think he said, "Oh, you're in charge of all the goings-on at 22 Dover Lane." And James says, "Sorry, no, I'm not actually." And then he was making the next text, and the person's like, "Actually, you are." And he's like, "Oh, well, you're gonna be that guy, huh?" So then James goes on a crazy fun rant sort of thing, where he's just like, "Here are all my ideas for what I'm going to do to your flat." He's like, "Step 1, remove all 4 walls," and just knocks down all the walls. Like, what the heck? It's this crazy great plan. Phil's 4-step plan, I believe it's called. James Veach, if you've never seen him, go watch him. He's great. Is Vincent around? It doesn't look like it. You know what? Let's see what his schedule is. Close to Callie versus Mary tab. Stardew Valley wiki. The reason I use the wiki is because I don't want to spend all day in-game running around looking for a particular character when I could just go to that character and then do something else. Also, it's taking forever to load. Maybe I'm using like a ton of bandwidth or something? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Stuff is just loading really slowly today, and I'm not sure if it's... Oh, there he is. I'm not sure if it's like my internet or if it's me. I don't know. Just doesn't like me. I'm trying to get Vincent to be my friend. I don't know what he was doing there. I swear, spin to win. Get in here. Okay, this is about to close. Process geodes. He's probably like, "What the heck are you doing in here?" I'm gonna close in like 5 seconds. There we go. Because now I don't think I can actually go in. Yep. Well, I don't need the wiki anymore, but it's still loading. I just happen to be going in that direction. And like, that was serendipitous. That just sort of worked out like that. Usually I spend, if I don't know exactly where they are, I spend hours looking for a person. In-game hours, not real-life hours, oh no. Low on Bream. No thanks, Elliot. I don't like you that much. That's such a specific thing to be like, I don't have a lot of Bream. Does anyone have any Bream I can borrow? Like, what the heck, Elliot? I don't just got Bream lying around. Who do you think I am? The Bream King? Not sure who the Bream King would be. Do I have any junk? Oh, let's sell some of this extra stuff on me. Like this stuff. I think I'm 1 iron ore away from a an iron bar. Now I could go into the mines and fix that. But I won't because it's really late in the day and I don't have a lot of energy. So instead we're just gonna go back to working on the farm. Cutting down some stuff that I don't need. I always tend to go this way first for some reason. I like to clear it like from the top down. That's just me, you don't have to do that like that. What was I talking about before this? I can't even remember. I don't think it was something that interesting, but... How's chat doing today? What's going on in chat? I look over and hardly anyone's talking, and it's probably because there's not a lot of people in. But how are we doing? How we hanging, as it were? I put day is today? Today is Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dudes. That just reminds me of a thing from... Someone made a great post because in... what's the movie with Wakanda? In Black Panther, they make a "what are those" joke, which means that Vine exists in the MCU. However, if Vine exists, the "It is Wednesday, my dude" guy exists. And that means that, you know, it clearly the "It is Wednesday, my dude" guy clearly existed before Spider-Man was a thing. So Spider-Man was actually had to be inspired by this guy to make the costume how he did. So everyone else in the MCU, this guy's just sort of wearing like a weird outfit. But Peter Parker's just like, I can make that my costume. And the best part is, it's conceivable because he's in like the perfect age demographic for Vine. Did I fill the crab pot today? I think I did. Let's double check. Okay, it looks like I did. I think we're gonna go say hi to Emily because that's what I do. And then, you know what? I'm gonna also pick up like these dandelions and stuff and daffodils to get them, to sell them, to get them out of the way. Ooh, that's a golden daffodil. Literally not any better than anything else. Also, tomorrow should be Emily's birthday. As I keep announcing, I just want to make sure that I get this right. Yes, okay, today's Pierre's birthday, but unfortunately I don't care about Pierre that much. He might give you like discounts on prices if you are friends with him. And look at all the people in here, isn't that lovely? Aw. All the people in here, it's great. They're having a nice little drink together. See, stop by, see what's the latest. Oh. Can I just keep talking to you infinitely? Aww. They still win love. I don't really know you. Wow, okay, bye, Sebastian. Nope. It's kind of noisy and hectic. Hello. Can't... Hard to say which is better. I like cities. I think they're neat. The only reason I wouldn't live in a city is because it's expensive. Keep putting my hand in front of my mouth, like, because my microphone's not super close to my face, it probably doesn't pick up as well. I think cities are neat though. I'd love to live in a downtown area. But the only problem is that, like, you know, the best way to do that, unless you're extremely rich to buy a place, which, you know, I clearly am not, and I'm a humble Twitch streamer. Oh, look at all that money rolling in. We're only like a fifth of the way to the goal I've set for myself slightly arbitrarily. Oh, it's raining out tonight. Alright, we're gonna give this to Emily. Luckily, we're not gonna have to worry about the watering the crops. Except look at all this cauliflower! I don't think I need cauliflower for anything beyond that, so let me just double check it. Artisan, quality crops. Quality crops? No. Summer? No. Fall. Artisan. Oh, I can put this in the artisan bundle. Neat. Wait, what's this? Goat cheese. Oh, okay. Forgot goat cheese was a thing. Exotic. Okay, cool. Periwinkle. I'm like, what? Those things have a different color or a different name. They have a weird name like that. Snail goes into the chest. The other stuff sells. This I keep on me. And I think after that, we're gonna go mining. Well, in the event someone needs a cauliflower, I will have one at the top of my chest. Okay, sorry. Saturday in-game doesn't really mean anything special's happening on Saturdays. Yep. Right. I should be able to get into Emily's house. I think. It should be unlocked. No, it is not. Okay, well in that case I'm just going to fish in the river until 9, I guess. Yep. This is life. Yep. It's not a whole lot to talk about while fishing. Maybe I can actually focus on it more and catch some good stuff. Post before when I was just like talking about Splatoon ideas. And I did have so many good ideas for Splatoon. Just I really like the idea of it being like a very open world game, you doing your own thing out in the wild. Oh, you know what I completely left out about that idea? I'm thinking that there might be like some sort of ink shortage. Whoa! So like the bigger cities aren't using as much ink. So there's not going to be like, Jesus, this thing. There's not going to be like an as ready supply of ink in the games anymore. Or at least in this game. Stop moving! And because of that, I think that ink in the overworld slash overworld slash open world sort of area is going to be less common to replenish. Alright, I could probably go inside now. After I reel in this cast, whatever it is. Yeah, basically, like, you're not, at least at the beginning of the game, you're not able to just... Oh, I needed a shad for one of the things, didn't I? Hang on. Right? I'm pretty sure I need it for the river fish. Yes. And because I have enough stars with her, I should be able to get into her room. You're about my birthday! New friend. Look at all those hearts. Ah, it's perfect. Such a long trip to the city. I might actually get a cutscene leaving here now. No, I don't. Oh, maybe it's because it's raining. That might be it. Alright, well, we're going to go straight to the mines because I don't have super tons of time. Well, I don't want to spend too much time dilly-dallying around. I love that word, dilly-dallying. I need to use it more. Because my crops are already watered and I have full energy. Well, almost full energy. I have a good amount of energy. So I don't want to waste time. Another good thing is that we're probably going to have... Take this. You know what, I'm going to move this stuff down so this is like readily available. If I need a heal or a energy recharge, I can just use one of these. Right, go down to floor 40. So these are going to be full of ice. And oh, there's slimes. Get out of here, slime. Yeah, we haven't had slimes in a bit. And ore! Look at all that iron ore. There we go. And this is what I'm here for, the iron ore, because we need a bunch of iron ore. Well, maybe not a bunch, but we need a good amount of iron ore. and I want to pick up as much as I can. I'm not sure how long it'll take for me to pickaxe through. Oh, well, it's going to take 2 hits. Oh, geez. I thought it was going to be 1 hit. It was going to be a one-hit wonder sort of situation. Also, these have a chance of dropping iron ore, I believe. We're probably going to spend the most amount of time in this sort of icy cold area of the mine. Just because, like, it always happens in my experience of this game that that's what happens. I'm always spending so much time, because I'm always trying to find the caves. I never get lucky with the caves. Plus, it takes 2 whacks for a while to get to the, you know, to break the actual stone. Like, look at this. We haven't even found the cave yet, the way down. This is why playing this in multiplayer, there it is. Playing this in multiplayer is so much easier. And, oh good, this one's dark. Ooh, there's gonna be the little coffee bean dudes. They're fuzzies. See, you know fuzzies from Mario? No? Okay. These guys are fuzzies. Winter root, nice. Alright. This little black thing. This is a fuzzy. I like to call them fuzzy. I don't know if they have actual names, but ooh. Oh, that's like a proper magnet ring. Let's take that. See, my energy's already looking pretty sorry. Alright, where's the bat coming from? Get out of here, bat. And that's just because I have to dig through so many of these rocks. Dang it. Not another one! There wasn't already a cave down, right? I don't think so. So at this rate, we're probably not even going to be getting onto the next floor beyond this. Especially if the bats keep interrupting me. Hi, bat. Get on out of here. I don't know, I like the idea of the ink shortage in Splatoon. Just because of the idea of, like, you know, it's not easy to travel around as much as it was anymore. So you have to be... There we go. Hello, bat. Let's eat this horseradish. Horseradish. Such a fun word to say. Horseradish. I'm easily entertained. I can be easily entertained. I'm allowed. I can say fun words whenever I like. Ooh, amethyst rock. I was hoping I'd find one of these, or something like this anyways. Oh, I really want to see if I can get down to the next floor. Come on, spawn. Dang it. Oh, there's another one coming. There it is. Getting out of here. And back up to the top. Okay. Phew. We actually got a lot of good stuff out of that. Including some iron ore. Fantastic. Now to upgrade to the next tier of item, instead, I can't remember how much it cost. I think it's 2,000 to go from regular to copper. But now to go from copper to iron, I believe it's 5,000, which is a big jump. Actually, it's not that big of a jump when you think about it. It's only double. But after that, I believe, to get to iron to gold, which is the next one. Do I have anything else I can put in there? I can put winter root into the thing, the forage. The forage, not the forge. Put the root into the forge. That sounds awesome. I can get rid of this magnet ring now, too. But to go from iron to gold, I believe is 10,000. So you're basically buying an upgrade for your house every time you're upgrading your tools to gold. I don't think I've upgraded my hoe to gold before, but I know I have done my pickaxe and my watering can. The watering can, very much worth it. Highly recommend. Pickaxe is good for like a very particular thing that happens. I'm not sure if it's going to happen in this game, just because of the way the random generation works. Or if it does happen in this game, I'm not sure if it'll happen soon. Again, I just want to double check I did my crab pots. Okay. We also have this refined quartz, so that's really useful. We need 50 more slime before we can get to the next level of stuff. Yes, stuff. Excuse me, cat. I need to... You know what? I'm going to do a copper ore. The iron ore also takes longer to smelt. Like, I'll put it into the thing. It's going to take... It's probably going to... Well, that one's going to be fine, because that was just a copper ore. Oh, I can't sell the magnet ring? That stinks. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to dump it. Hey man, what's up, man? How you been? Sorry I missed your message a few streams ago. A few days ago. I was just really focused on what I was doing at the time. That I wasn't like, check chat. But I'm on top of it now. I'm on top of it today. I felt really bad about it. So I'm like, if I see him next, I have to say hi. At the very least, I have to say hi. But hi! How's it hanging? I'm doing alright. I was already talking about my excitement over... They had a new Nintendo Direct, and they just announced a bunch of stuff, including Splatoon 3, which has got me very excited. It's fine. It doesn't feel fine though. That's the problem. I feel so guilty. This is probably good. Okay, I can probably take a sleep now. Actually. All right, so this is done, but I'm gonna put this in overnight. Excuse me, cat. Yeah, I'm really excited for some new stuff that got announced. There wasn't a lot that I was excited for. I every single time, but a lot of times. Ooh. I'm actually going to go with a rancher, even though we don't have animal crops. Gotta bring back Mario Super Sluggo CBH. They brought back Mario Golf. Like, that's something they announced. They're putting Mario Golf back into the rotation of stuff. I'm going to get the rancher upgrade, because that's going to be really useful. 3,000. Awesome. Again, it's probably stream delay, but golf. Golf is happening. Mario Golf is a thing. It's official, it's announced, it's canon. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Okay, so today's last day of spring. I'm going to show you how to... Queen of Sauce? I'm going to show you how to Queen of Sauce. No. I'm going to show you how to do a really cool thing. There's really no point in watering your crops because they're all going to die tomorrow. Like, no matter what, they're going to die because today's the last day of spring. And your crops don't carry over. So we basically have... Golf is whack, though. It is, though. I'm just going to sell that. 75 energy, jeez. Oh, that's right. You know what? How do I make a... Coal and wood. Alright. Perfect. I don't know why it needs coal of all things, but hey. So we're just gonna put this like right here. And we're gonna leave it there for a bit. But in the future, I promise we're gonna do more interesting things with that than just sort of have it be right there. Now. I might as well water it. I mean, I'm not really doing anything. No, never mind. No, screw it. We're not gonna water it. Today's the last day of spring. Last day of spring. Hello. Book. Yay. What are the good things today? Oh yes, this is the cutscene I was talking about that I might have gotten. It probably didn't happen because it was raining. Maybe it only happens the next day. I don't know. Look at these burbs. So pretty. Hello! Aw. My friends! Aw, this is why I like Emily. She's so delightful. What? Incoming burb! Oh, jeez. You poor thing! Your wing's broken. Oh. But you're a bit different from the others, aren't you? Just like me. Yeah, you do have pretty vibrant blue hair. Don't worry, I'll nurse you back to health, little one. Everything will be alright. Yay, burbs! This is really sweet. I really like this cutscene. Ellie took the injured parrot into her home and bandaged the wing. He's all set up in her room. But as a token of respect, she did not give the bird a name. Aw. Like, that's... Makes me smile. I'm already smiling. What else did they announce that looked really good? Honestly, I'm just excited for Splatoon. That was like the big announcement I was expecting. 30 copper ores. No way, buddy. That's a lot of copper ores. I don't care if you're going to inspect them and just give me them back. That's too many. And only for 300. Ooh, I should deal with this real quick. I don't know, I'm just happy for Splatoon. I've been waiting for a new... I've been agonizing over whether to buy Splatoon 2 versus just like waiting for Splatoon 3. And Splatoon 3 is coming out next year. So I'm gonna have to wait a whole year. And I don't want to wait a whole year. People are suspecting that it's gonna go on to the Nintendo Switch Pro / new console that they're supposedly making. There's a rumor that they're making a new console. I'm not sure how true that rumor is. Why am I getting somebody? Oh. What the heck? Alright, somebody just pinged me a lot of stuff. But we're gonna... I'm so excited for it. It's gonna be great. So you're probably wondering, why the heck are you standing in front of this bush? Well, I should say, why are you standing in front of this swing set? There's something very specific that I'm waiting for that happens at 12. And if you've played this game, and you probably know what I'm talking about if you've played this game, or at least done this. But on the last day of every month, so, you know, 28th of every month, there's 28 days in every month, and every month is a season. It's weird. I don't get it. But on the last day of every month, something happens on this bush. This particular bush. There's no reason how it gets there. There's no explanation to why it's there. But it happens. But you have to wait until 12. So we're just going to sit here and talk. And I'm probably just going to discuss more Splatoon stuff. Because I enjoy talking about Splatoon stuff. Although it's probably getting really annoying for me to say Splatoon stuff. Whoops. I need to get, like, the other amiibo, honestly. I'm slowly building a Splatoon shrine. I would buy a physical copy of Splatoon, honestly. I don't have a physical copy of Splatoon because it came pre-installed in my Switch, or not my Switch, my Wii U. So I never had to worry about that. But I also don't have a physical copy of Splatoon 2 because I never bought one. I just never played it. So I'm probably gonna buy a copy of both the games and never touch them, just have like a whole Splatoon shrine now. It's gonna be great. I did pick up a poster at a poster sale of Splatoon, and I've been trying to figure out a good way to hang posters on walls. Anyone in chat know a good way to hang posters? This is always something I've always struggled with. I don't know a good way to put up a poster on a wall without like putting tacks in it or taping it, or sticky tack never seems to work. I've heard people like sometimes. Hang on, this is about to tick over. And we received the Junimo plush. We have a giant Junimo plush now. Look at how big he is compared to me. I can just put him down, but I'm not going to because he's mine. I think you can only get one of these. But it's mine now. It's my friend. I have so much energy. Oh, you know what? We should check the cart. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's check the cart, and then I think we're gonna do some lake fishing because I don't think I've ever actually touched the lake for fishing. Hey, Mare. I've been American for over 20 years. Okay, buddy. That's not his voice, I know, but it's just like, imagine if someone's like, "Hey, how you doing?" I've been the mayor for 20 years. Can you believe it? Like, okay, calm down. No need to shout. Meow. I think I'm broken sometimes. Jeez, I don't know what's wrong with me half the time. Okay, so let's see. Eel. Did I already get an eel? I think I did. Daffodil, coconut. Ooh, coconut. Tiger trout. I want to get the rare seed, just to have a rare seed. But I'm gonna check the tiger trout on the wiki. Even though it's gonna be extremely slow for some reason. I don't know why it's still being so slow. The coconut's nice because it has a you can sell it to the you can put it in the bundle, but I don't think I'm gonna buy it. Bug meat, that's not worth 700. Battery pack, kind of worth it, but not right now. Why is my internet being so terrible? Am I actually using up all the bandwidth? I have no idea. Oh, it's Squid Research Laboratories. That's what that person was pinging me about. Squid Research Laboratories. Attention worldwide squid researchers. Ooh. Ooh. It's just, right now it just looks like it's screenshots, but honestly, very excited, very excited. I'm gonna have to look into this later. Stardew Wiki, come on. Why are you so slow? It's not like I'm opening a bunch of tabs at once. Hang on. Is it just the wiki or something? I have no idea why it's taking so long to load. Because I tried opening another one and it's also taking so long to load. And mind you, that was after I looked up another thing. I have no idea why it's taking this much time. I apologize, my friends. I don't really need a small plant. Coffee beans you can grow for, or you can get them from those little black balls. I keep calling them, shoot, what are they called? Yeah. I keep calling them, fuzzies. You can get them from the fuzzies. They're not actually called fuzzies. Calm down. Oh my goodness. Alright, well now I'm just going to read through some of the Splatoon stuff. It has a braid. What a... Look at this inkling. It has a braid. What a day for science. Indeed. New video transmission. The inkling is seen accompanied by a juvenile salmonid called a small fry. Oh, he's so cute. I love him. Our studies have shown salmonids to be a dangerous species. However, the symbiotic relationship evolved in a thrilling mystery. Further research is required. There we go. Finally. Huh. Alright, well, I'm not going to get a thing. Oh, I was going to fish in the lake. That's right. This is a lake, by the way, the thing that I'm in right now, or that I'm on right now. Yeah, I can get the tiger trout in the fall or winter, but I'm not really worried about it right now then. There we go. Perfect. Perfect score. I feel like I need a smallmouth bass for one of the things. No? I need a largemouth bass. I don't really have anything else to add to the conversation at hand. There's not really a conversation even going on. It would be nice if I could get someone like on the mic to chat with me, but alas. On the mic. I sound like a radio DJ. A radio DJ, by the way, always a job I thought would be neat and fun to have, and this is probably going to be the closest thing I have to that. Oh boy, algae. Because I'm never really... I don't know. I've always just thought it would be like an interesting job to like, maybe not live, but like sit in a radio tower all day and change the songs. Getting a lot of smallmouth bass, which is good. I need the money. I need 5,000 more gold. Or G. Gil. Hey, what's up? I can't tell if she's like writing or doodling or what. I like to think that she's doodling the lake. I wish I lived near a lake. Is that a record-setting bass and it wasn't even that big? Wow. It wasn't even that. I feel like I have really stubby arms and I don't like throw it far enough. Just like get those arms into that, you know? Get your arms into your swing. Oh my gosh. Nope. Don't lose the fish. Priority 1, keep the fish. But always go for the chest if you can. Unless it's like, you know you're getting a rare fish. Because you can get some really good stuff out of a chest. Heck yeah. Remember when I said I got a broken trident and it was really good? This is a broken trident. Does way more damage than my current sword. It's a level 5 dagger. But it's super good. Diamond, also extremely good, because you can just... Those are really good for gifting and stuff. Geode is a geode. Who knows what you're going to get in there. You get literally anything. And then you get sunglasses. I'm like, I'm not going to get a trident anytime soon. There's no way I'll get a trident this time. Guess what I got? I think last time, though, it was like a level 13 item. It was really like unorthodox and powerful when I got it. But maybe now it's... Who keeps throwing their broken glasses into this poor lake? Like, it's not like it's connected to any other body of water. That's what makes it a lake. Again, where are these glasses coming from? How many people are breaking glasses and then tossing them into a lake? Who does that? Seriously, who does that? That wasn't hard. It's a good day, just do some fishing. This try is actually going to make caving way easier. Because it also has a higher crit chance too. And the reason why I like daggers so much is because they're fast at attacking. Nope. Ah. I don't know why I can't get that chest. Alright, I'm gonna get this into like the green. Alright, there we go. There we go. Probably another smallmouth bass. Just some bait. Sometimes you just get bait. Sometimes you get some really good stuff. But honestly, even the bait is worth it. The bait is really useful. If you're Captain Crab Pot like me. Well, it's passing 7 p.m. and I think that means we're gonna get different fish in the lake here. That's a very different fish I just caught. It's called an algae, called a green algae. Very rare, very tropical. Not native to this climate. I'm so weird. It is just rather calming though. Last day of spring, just doing some fishing. And there are like challenge fish to get in this game. There's like a whole, I think there's 4 rare fish you can get. And you can only get them once per save file. Alright, let's see what this chest got. More bait. Gonna run out of space for all this bait soon. But hey, I'm not really complaining. I like having bait in my inventory. Now, I think I've definitely leveled up my fishing in the time that I've been fishing here. I just got an iridium fish. I've definitely leveled up my... Hang on, let me check. Skills. Yeah, I'm not sure what fishing was at before, but I think it was 3 actually. But definitely higher now because you can see that I'm throwing it much further. That's what fishing, leveling up your fishing does. It makes it easier to get higher types of fish. And, you know, obviously, more expensive fish are more useful. Or they sell for better, rather. So the fact that I have 5 smallmouth bass, they're going to sell for quite a bit. Right, I say we're going to go back at 10. Actually, I might do one more cast and then go back. And chop down some trees in the meantime. I've already been going for 2 hours. Wow, it doesn't feel like 2 hours. Alright. Let's head back for the evening. Let's do some tree chopping. Again, I just like to start at the top and work my way down. That's just me. I don't know why I particularly like to do it, but it's whatever. It doesn't matter how you chop your trees. This is just how I prefer to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into this squid research lab posting new stuff. For those of you who don't know, when Splatoon 2 came out, they had like a whole thing. I didn't think Splatoon 2 coming out was a whole thing because everyone's like, making a second Splatoon game? Really? What could they add? Ooh, another geode. Alright, let's head back. For real. Oh yeah, my inventory's full, so smart to do that. Every so often, that bee thing will make honey. And we can just take the honey. I'm gonna actually keep this fish for now. But I'm gonna sell this and this and this. There's a reason I'm keeping that fish in particular. Well, because obviously it's the nicest fish. Well, I guess that was all the junk I got. I got a lot of junk glasses, but put the seeds in here. I can put these seeds in here as well, the acorns and stuff. Acorns, those, and that. I'm gonna need another chest soon. Oh, wait, I can obviously put that in there. And you can go right there. Cool. Sleep for the night? Yes, sir. Fishing level up. Recycling machine. This is what I've been waiting for. So the recycling machine is an extremely useful tool. I'm not even sure if we're going to be able to make one right now because just because of first of all, let's grab all these seeds. Oh, also these need spring. Let's see what the recycling machine needs. Oh, I can make one of those. Oh, hey, look at that. These flowers changed. One of these. What am I missing for it? Stone. It wasn't called, it was stone. So this is what I've been saving all this trash for. You go over here, put down your recycling machine. Yep, all these crops are dead. We will actually need the more glasses. Let me water the cat real quick. I do like how the cat doesn't... I don't need to feed the cat, I just need to give her water. What you do with the recycling machine, you put in junk and it'll spit out something useful. That's all there is to it. Shoot, what else did I need? Oh, I need my hoe, my scythe. Not my hoe. Because you need to clear out all the dead stuff. I'll sell these two. We are just gonna... Do I want... Actually, I'm not sure if I want it right there. Here, let me cut away some of this. There we go. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep shoving newspaper into this. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually have the miscellaneous seeds be right here. These will grow into, you know, their own sort of crops. So let's go into town and pick up some seeds. And of course, all the bushes look entirely different. All the trees are different colored. Let's see if there's any good foraging around, because new season, new forage. Oh, yep, there's some grapes. And there's a sweet pea? That might be a sweet pea. It might be a sweet berry, though. I might be confusing it with the spice berry. Sweet pea, yep. These are basically the dandelions of the season. Let's see the Not summer crops, but the summer foraging. Yep, spiceberry and... okay. So I just need a spiceberry and I'll have that done already. Pierre, you beautiful man, give me some crops. So. We are going to get some poppy seeds. And we're going to get some hops. And corn. In fact, okay. So the meta is to get both corn and blueberries, and I guess melons if you have spare money. Because if you have both of those, the corn is great because it will actually keep living through the fall as well. So it's a really good investment. You get 7 corn and it's going to keep producing the entire time. I believe it works in a rotating cycle on and off. Also, peppers do the similar thing. But I am going to check what needs the actual crops first. So we need tomatoes, peppers, blueberries, and melons. So I'm going to get 18 melons. And let's just get 9 tomatoes. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to divide my money between these 3, because these are the ones that are going to keep producing, and that's really useful. I'm also going to get some spangle seeds. Blueberries are usually the cash crop because I think blueberries are like the best selling crop in the game, really. Second best. This is the best you can get from Pierre's, I think. Because I believe the best crop that you can continuously get is the strawberries, and that's why I didn't grow them, because I'm going to grow them next season. But okay. I think I'm going to get 14 of each, and then I'll get I'll get 9 of these. Okay, let's get 9 of these. 14 of those. I'm not sure if I'm going to have the money for this. Phew, okay. Well, Pierre's has robbed me of all my money. Unfortunately. But we will work on getting more money soon. Also, there's going to be ice cream being sold here soon. That's very nice. Alright, let's process these 2 geodes. Iron ore, very useful. This stuff, which I actually think we already have in the museum. Yeah. So that's a little useless. You can sell it, but it's not going to sell for very much. And we can donate this diamond. Alright, now we're going to basically spend the rest of the day planting and growing crops. Actually, I have some fertilizer. I think I might use that. I might grow some stuff with the fertilizer I have. I'm not sure what kind of fertilizer it is, because there's 3 different kinds. I know one of them is water retaining fertilizer, which basically means you don't have to water your crops every day. Very useful, but not what I need right now. Oh, hey. It's made a torch. Alright, do I have anything I can get rid of? No. I'm just gonna put a torch right here. I don't know, I don't really use torches because I have the glow ring. Let me empty out my inventory of other stuff. I was gonna sell that, that's right. Let's get rid of that, we don't need that for now. The hops are important for something later. Which I'm not even sure if we can do stuff with them right now. Okay, so here's my Grandmaster plan. We are gonna... Let's see, so that's 5, 7... Wait, 5. This is 7. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10 crows. Good job, buddy. I'm actually going to pick you up, though, and move you over a little. Blueberries. For some reason, I really want to have the corn on this side. Oh, shoot, I think I overplanted. Heck. Wait, I don't think I can... Yeah, I'm gonna buy a new one. Alright, but I do want to count this out now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So, we're gonna have to water this every day again, remember. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy some new seeds. I'd rather do that right now. There's gonna be a lot of energy taken up at the beginning of this thing. Oh, I should have put the fertilizer under these. Those would have grown faster. Shoot. I don't know. I'll put them under the Just gonna throw all that in there. That will make something like almost entirely random, I think. I do have speed grow. And melon seeds! I didn't even know I had melon seeds. I'm gonna refill this. What time does Pierre's close? 5. I'm gonna go there now. Because by the time I get there, it's gonna be like 3. And Pierre likes to leave his shop around 4 for some reason. Infuriates me to no end. He likes to just leave. Like, that's not how you run a shop, buddy. You don't just leave. I know I'm the only one who buys stuff from you, basically. Because who else is buying farming supplies besides the farmer? But you don't just leave your shop. What? Alright, well, I'm out of money now. I think there's like a bee sound effect going on. See, this junk made iron ore. That's so useful. Okay, so let's see if I can plan this out a little. I sort of want to have a little thing here. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I can hear the bees from my bee thing. I think this makes more than just iron ore, but right now I'm just getting lucky and it's making more iron ore. So I have 27. I'm going to put the speed grow here. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna put the speed grow under these. I was gonna put them under the melons, but I'd rather all the melons grow together. Also, I don't know why the fertilizer is purple. Okay, yeah, so that one just made a few stones. I'm also gonna put speed grow under these tomatoes. I'm gonna save the rest of it for some other time. I'm actually not even going to use this last patch over here that I hoed up for nothing. So I'm going to have to hoe out a whole new thing. So I'm trying to remember like scarecrow ranges again now. Nope. Okay. So I'm thinking we do this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm gonna have to water all this too, remember? Yikes. Oh, and I wanted to put down the hops and everything too, shoot. It's already evening. Spent all day farming. I'm not gonna have any energy left after all this. Especially if I keep missing like that. Whew, it's gonna be close. And I'm out of water. Yeah, I only have 5 energy left, yikes. Ah, shoot. Oh, I can't actually cut this stuff, good. Alright, we can plant the poppies tomorrow. I want to plant the spangles. Yep, it's straight up out of energy now. Let's hold on to this so I don't accidentally... Yeah. Okay. Excuse me, cat. I hope I watered the cat today. I honestly can't remember if I did. Holding on to these. I don't know why I have 1 parsnip left over, because someone's going to ask for it. Someone's going to be like, oh, do you have any parsnips? I'm like, it's not even parsnip season, bro. And they'd be like, I know, but I really wanted one. You can tell it's getting later in the day because I'm like talking slower and quieter. It's not even intention that I'm talking quieter. I'm just getting tired, I guess. I don't know. Whew. So, tiny bit of money gotten back. We spent, okay, keep this in mind. We spent about 6,000 gold on crops. Hey, Demetrius. Some good news for you. A few days ago, I made breakthrough in my research in the local environment. Spending your technical details and get to the point. You know that a little empty cave over there, over this area? Well, I was want to turn into something useful for both of us. I'd like to set up a cave to attract some local species. This way, I can observe them in a more controlled environment. You can harvest whatever products they produce. I can either set up a cave to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. The bats will sometimes leave fruit for you to collect. I think the better choice is the mushrooms. The bats are nice, But the fruit bats are really useful. I believe, how much money do I have? I believe he gives you that once you hit 25G. 25kg. All these broken sunglasses are going to be turned into this refined quartz stuff, by the way. Alright. Let's get back to watering all this stuff. Using up our entire energy bar in the process. These melons are like the cauliflower of summer. Which is a weird statement, I know. But given the context of this game, that should probably help to explain it. Because they're just sort of like a big crop that take a long time to grow, but they're also really good for your money. They do incredible. They sell a lot, or they sell really high, and extremely useful for that reason. I'm not sure what these are going to grow up into, most of these plants. Well, most of these. Some of them look like they're going to... Actually, not really. I really don't know. We'll find out together. It's going to be fun, I promise. Hi, cat. Oh, good. These are actually starting to get along somewhere. You know what? We're going to use this tiny patch that I hoed and stuff for, poppies and hops. Hoppy pops. There we go. Put that in there. Okay, we're gonna keep the snails again. Actually, I'm gonna hold on to this snail in particular. But we're gonna run into town now. Sell that. Let's see if I can find a sweet berry lying around somewhere. Actually, you know what? Let's take the up path. Let's take the long way into town today. Look at all these butterflies. They're so pretty. Butterflies are always nice. They're always a good thing in video games. Have you noticed that? Butterflies are exclusively positive. By the way, Demetrius put these things in here now. And then mushrooms will grow in there. And it's going to be like a continuous source of foraging, basically. There's a spice berry. You're basically going to be able to forage in there like every other day, maybe every 2 days, for something new. Okay, well the clay is appreciated, I guess. And more grapes. And more spice berry. I don't know why I'm talking like a child. A child! Shut up. Stop that. We're gonna put all these into the donation box. At the sweet pea. Okay, stop it. There's a child possessing me. Summer foraging. I like to do it in order for some reason. I'm weird like that. Hooray. Now, yeah, this is summer seeds, and these seeds are like how the foraging seeds we got before. sort of useful, but also at the same time not super useful. In fact, we might even be able to craft them. Yeah, wild seeds. A neat little crafting recipe, but honestly, it's not that great. Stop asking for ores, Clint. No one has ores. I'm not going to go down to specifically get 25 ores for you. That's outrageous. Because 25 ores is a lot of ores. Emily! Have an amethyst! Oh shoot, you're not here. Oh, she might be at her job. Imagine having a job, right? Dig through the trash. Dig through the trash. No one has to know that I dig through the trash. Is she here? I don't know. No. I don't know where she might be then. Oh wait, I was gonna check the calendar. Check the count. There. Luau, that's important. The Moonlight Jealous is also jealous. The Moonlight Jellies is also important. Also, Dwarf birthday. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna be able to talk to him before then, because I have to do a bunch of stuff. Let's look up Emily and wait 5 years for this thing to load. Because I don't know why this wiki is taking so long to load. Specifically, this wiki. It looks like they had an update or something, but it's taking forever. Alright, let's see if we can find Linus. Or, not Linus, dang it. Why do I keep thinking his name is Linus? His name is Vincent. Snail! I'm carrying a snail on top of my head. Who wants a snail? He might be in the... What the heck? Snail! The reason I keep giving him snails, I should talk to him. Any more gummies? Ah! That's adorable. I like calling them gummies. That's just so cute. Hey, where's your sister? I'm trying to find your sister, Haley. Where the heck's your sister? I don't know, she's usually at the tavern at some point. You know what? Let's check down here. Not because I'm checking for Emily down here, but I just check down here in general, see if there's anything good to forage. Sounds like I'm saying forage sometimes, you know? Not forage. Glass shards. Look, a mussel? Oyster. That's the one. The term glass shards just reminds me of Gravity Falls now. Because of Glass Shard Beach. A very obscure thing that not a lot of people would probably remember. Here, have some glass shards. It's not an artifact. Someone could just break a bottle and give him glass shards. The amount of broken bottles I've seen, like water areas like that, water areas. You know, like creeks and ponds and stuff. Ooh, Joda-Cola. Neat. Where the heck is Emily? So for some reason, Stardew Valley wiki is just not loading. Like, actually not loading at this point. It's actually giving me an error timed out message. You know what? I have an idea. Start. Just look up Stardew Valley. Because it keeps like taking me directly to the wiki. I think that might be the issue. Yeah, this is the wiki I know. Why is this other wiki? StardewCommunityWiki.com versus StardewWiki.com. StardewValleyWiki.com. No, Community Wiki. This is the nice one. This is the one I like. What the heck? This one loads way faster. Emily. See? It's Tuesday. Acrobatics class begins. Oh. Well, now she's at her job. Jeez. There she is. Set her off at the pass. People say that? I don't know. It's like, surprise, have a gift! So the rest of the day, I think I'll spend clearing out some stuff at the farm. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. I can drink this cola. Just to get it out of my inventory. And give me a tiny bit of energy left. What's her face should be closed now, so I can't get the stuff I wanted. Oh, it's a rock. I thought that was the cat. Sometimes I'm worried about myself. Wasn't there some like wood over here or something to chop? Yeah. I can't tell if those are flies or bees, but it sounds like bees. Nice. Oh wow, look at all that stuff. Alright, you have my axe. Just so much barren. There's so much barren stuff going on here. It's really depressing. So we're gonna turn it into a lovely little pride of the town farm. It's gonna be absolutely fantastic here once I get some stuff up and running. There we go. I could probably get a few more trees before I pass out. What's really nice about this is that you can do this fast move where if you right click you go. Wait, can you not? Oh, there we go. Yeah, if you right click it does like this little like fast stab. Here, let's do it again. It's really neat. Okay, maybe not really neat, but it's nifty. My goal is to try to get a coop and or barn by the winter. Because in the winter you're basically making like no money because you don't have crops growing at that point. So the only thing that you really have going on, the only thing that you have going for you at that point would be animals, if you had animals. Is there anything I can just get rid of for now? It's just a pine cone. Doesn't particularly matter. Have you considered pine cone? And there's like these little fireflies. I'm trying to get them out of my glow. Yeah, little fireflies glowing. Ah, summer in this game is so pleasant. Like, you don't have to bother with the heat of it all. So lovely. Oh, I'm like, what are those in my inventory? I'll plant those tomorrow. I can sell the rest of that stuff. Oh, you know what? There we go. Sell all this junk. And I just want to make sure I filled these crab pots. Okay, it looks like it. Ooh. Oh, that's either one of two things. I think I know where it is though. There was an earthquake during the nights. That's an important thing. Put more sunglasses in there. Regular glasses. This is embarrassing, but I lost my lucky purple shorts. I'm telling you because I think I can trust you. I need to find them discreetly. I'll pay back well. Thanks. Now, I know exactly where his purple shorts are because I've played this game several times. But it will require me to, you know what? I remember there's something easy that this person, to get to this person. Ah, okay. Well, I can try that. Oh, you know what? I think this stuff right here is wheat. There was an earthquake during the night, though. That is indicative that the hot spring is now available. There is a hot spring in this game. And it was covered up before by a rock slide. Dang it, I thought I had one more thing of water. I'll probably show that off in a second once I finish watering all these crops. But what the hot spring does is that you can basically use your time. If you can get up there, you can recharge your energy. So on a day like today, where you're constantly watering all your crops, you can just go up to the hot spring, fill up your energy bar, and possibly your health bar too. I'm not sure if it does your health bar. For free, I might add. And it will allow you to get more energy. Dang it, you need even more water. It's outrageous. Because like by the time I finish watering this stuff, I'm gonna be down to like half energy. Yeah, look at that. Let's get the other stuff out of here. Alright, I'm gonna take this and this and this just in case. And we're gonna go up north. We're also gonna check the mushrooms. There we go. Look at all these mushrooms. Chanterelle. That's such a pretty name for a mushroom. Chanterelle. I might be saying that right, but it looks like Chanterelle. It sounds like a really fancy person's daughter's name. Like Pacifica. This is my daughters, Pacifica and Chanterelle. Book! Alright, so here's the hot spring. It has some stones around it for now. But you can actually go in here. I like the little Junmo on there. You know, I don't think I've ever actually gone up here. Can you use that as a thing? Like the weight bench here? Oh, you can sit on it. Very awkwardly, I might add. You're too weak to lift it. Wow. Apparently I can't even lift the The locker smells awful. There we go. This don't look that heavy. These lockers also smell awful. Alex's locker. There's a bunch of pictures of bodybuilders taken inside the door. Whoa. Like only this one is able to look at. Who was Alex again? I'm forgetting names. Alex. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that I have long hair. In game. In real life, it's hard to forget. But if you go into here... I'm just going to go to the bottom, because why not? There's like a whole thing here. Like, look at how big this is. It's huge. And you sort of sit and relax. You can see the energy is going up. Now, later in the game, you will get energy upgrades. And it's actually going to get rather hard to run out of energy as time goes on. But it happens. Trust me, you will have days where you're like, I have so much energy, but like nothing to spend it on, so I guess I'll just sort of go to bed early tonight. You change really fast in this game. Can I sit on these benches? I can. Nice. I really don't like the way you sit on stuff like that. Ugh. But there is... I'm not sure if I can do it now. I'm going to see if I can. There's a train track going here. I believe here? No, I guess you can't do it now. There's a thing in that particular spot in the future. But... Wait, this is new. I don't remember that being there. This is not new. This has been here for a while. Admittedly, I've never actually gotten to the point in the game where I can get past this. But maybe on stream we will. So I'm enjoying playing this with you guys, whoever's watching. I don't think anyone's actually in stream right now, but it's pleasurable for me to play. Maybe someday I'll get someone on with me. Oh, that's right, I was gonna find Marnie. I wanted to give her a gift. Now, those purple shorts, I'm thinking about this now because it's silly. Those purple shorts I was talking about, or that the mayor was talking about. There's a thing later in the game where you're basically like putting on display all the stuff that your farm has to offer, like the best of the best stuff. You can put like a diamond down, you can put like, you know, iridium plants and fish. Basically the best stuff you have, you can put into that. You can put like, I think you can make wine later in the game, you can put in wine. You're putting in all the best stuff to basically show off, I have the best, you know, stuff in the game. And then the mayor will judge it. But you can put literally anything there. You could put broken glasses there if you wanted. But the thing is, you can also put the mayor's purple shorts. And you get disqualified if you do that. But beyond getting disqualified, I did want to... Where's the arrow? There it is. There. Oh, I need 5 copper bars. Oh, shoot. Well, I guess we're not doing that today. You get disqualified, but the mayor also gives you 700 points. And I think you like the maximum points you can, not that you can get, but the maximum points that you can, that you need is like, you know, 1,000. I think. I might be wrong. Did I check what this billboard said today? 3 sunfish. No, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. But I will do some fishing because we're a bit tight on funds. Well, not tight on funds, but I have less funds than I would like. Also. Use 300, not 30. If it was 30, I would have done this a long time ago. 300 is a lot to invest in a giant plank of wood. You can get to the other half of the beach here. And it's not super exciting, at least not right now. There's like another pier over here you can fish off of. That might be the furthest pier from the land. You get better fish the further it is. Yeah. But that's there, and you can get some coral. I was gonna go fishing, but I just realized how full my inventory is. So I'll go fishing once, and then we'll probably go back to the farm and start to do some farm stuff. We're gonna farm on the farm. Imagine that. Well, we got seaweed. What's my... Oh, it's full of, like, mushrooms and stuff. Okay. My pockets are full of mushrooms! Oh, what a disgusting thing to say. Check the trash. Dang it. I'm not gonna check that trash. He's gonna yell at me and be like, yo, don't do that. Be like, no. I want the trash can hat. There is a trash can hat you can get. And I know this because I had a friend who was very dedicated checking all the trash cans. Like every single day he would just go through all the trash cans. And people would yell at him for it. And we'd be like, dude, why are you trying to go through all the trash? And he'd be like, because I want the trash can hat. I want to become the trash. And I'm like, dude, you're so strange. I can't remember what stuff I need for this. I don't think I have anything. Oh. No, don't use the fishing rod. Oak resin. Oh, I should get... Oh, I'm not sure if I can get a chub anymore. I should have gotten that and put it in there. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh, hey, Demetrius, what's up? It's already 7 p.m. And I still have so much energy. This is what I'm talking about. And that's just because I haven't done a lot today. I've done a lot of walking around. Let's go get this. This has been bugging me for a bit. I've done a lot of walking around today, and I haven't done a lot of activities. So I haven't been using a whole bunch of energy. Though come fall, we should have more energy at least. Well, it's gonna be like late fall, but it'll be fall. Inventory's full. Hang on. Wait, I can sell some stuff in here. And I'll hold on to the mixed seeds. I'm gonna hold on to the seaweed as well. Again, for a very specific reason. Put all that in there. Actually, I do want that. And yeah, let's plant these mixed seeds while we're at it. Put those there, and these here. All right, now we're gonna chop some wood. We're probably gonna be up pretty late at this point. Because we have to go through all these trees to clear out some energy. And you don't have to use all your energy, it's just smart not to. It's just smart not to... It's smart to use all your energy is what I'm trying to say. Plus, we just used 300 wood, so it's going to be nice to have a bit of a wood refill soon. There's that. Not what I meant to do, but that works too. Chopping trees is easily the best way to lose energy really quick. Like, hands down. Just because it uses up so much of it. Okay, I think I'm just gonna chop these rocks. Smack these rocks up a bit. Actually, nah, I'm just gonna chop another tree. And then we'll head back. Okay. Also. I keep saying also. So I'll say also, and then subsequently, I'll have something else to say about something. So I go also. I'm weird like that. Nice, we got a whole bunch of extra wood. And we're sleeping for the night. Not a whole lot of money coming in, but hey, we're getting there. Alright, we got another hour of streaming. Another hour. I'm stuck here for another hour. Here we go. Here's some honey. Wild honey. Now, I don't know if you can... Oh, you can. Okay. Well. I'm gonna go put some stuff into that bundle. After I do some daily chores, of course. I sound so mature. I'm doing chores. Ugh. I feel so adult. Again, I wanna like... Dang it! You know what? I think I can actually... Yeah. Screw it. We're doing it again. It saves at the beginning of every day, so just screw it. I get a more controlled tool to do that. I don't care if I'm save scumming that. It's just, trees take so long to grow, and I don't want to accidentally kill one and have to waste all that time. I want to put on the tree taps all at the same time, just so that like they all come in like relatively the same amount of time. I should be able to make a third tree tap soon. What the heck? Alright, let's try this again. I have a new idea. We're just gonna go straight there because, you know, what's the point of watering all this stuff? That's just literally wasting my time. Of course. This is just gonna bug. It's gonna bug me if I don't get all grown at the same time. I might just try to do it like this. There we go. Okay. Jeez, that shouldn't have been so difficult. Oh, also. And like, it wasn't even spawning near there, so like, I don't know how it just randomly spawned another little extra little bit of grass. I really need to get this grass under control, but that's sort of why I'm getting a silo built. For that express purpose. Ugh. I got some coal out of that wood. Weird. Okay, I think I'm going to be able to water these two, and I'm going to have to refill my water again. Ugh. I really want to know what Vincent is doing with all the snails I give him. Because I give him a new snail every day. Like, is he eating them? Is he, like... Is he keeping them as pets? Does he have 25 snails just lying around his bedroom waiting for him to be their friend individually? I don't know. I'm just assuming he has a lot. I can't imagine he's eating them, honestly. So I'm just assuming he has a bunch of pet snails. Also, why are snails getting in my crab pot? I don't get that. Like, do snails tend to live under the ocean like that? Or under... I don't know. It just seems odd to me to have a snail, like, climb up a surface to go into a trap because it found some tasty bait. Doesn't make sense to me. Let's clear up this a little. Okay, so let's sell the rest of these. Sell these crayfish. And, you know, have I given Emily a second gift this week? No. Let me find... Do I have something I can even give her? I don't know. I might go to the mine today. Because I need to get some more stuff like that. That doesn't seem like I have enough stuff to give her. I'm actually gonna pick this up. This rare crow. I'll move the rare crow somewhere. Ooh, hello. There we go. Extra bits of clay. I was gonna put the silo there. Because I want to go and buy a silo. I should have everything I need for it. I want to get one so I can... Can I even get in here? Like, what's... Oh, it's Maru's area. Okay. Interesting name for a child, Maru. Can I actually get to Maru's room from here? Or, like... Huh. I should really raise friendship with Maru. I've never, like, done much with other people in this game. But I need stone for this. What the heck? I thought I needed wood. Ugh. I go all the way back. Not save scumming, because that's just gonna waste time, honestly, on the stream. And heaven forbid I waste time on stream. Oh no. Speaking of wasting time, hey. I've been working on getting the re-uploads done, and you know what? I've almost got them all. I need to get a few more. And like every day I don't stream is like another day for the fill in the gap and like catch up on it a little more. So I'm not sure exactly when I'll be good for them. Like when they'll all be caught up and everything. My guess is definitely before the end of the month. Like there's not that many left. There's only like 3 left. And then I'll be caught up. Construct farm buildings. Demolish buildings. Build. Alright, I wanted to put this right here. Alright, and then she'll start working on that. Oh, I meant to pick up the cloth. Ah, whatever, I'll do it some other time. Can I eat the snail? I can't. I was curious because I'm like, what's with me and eating snails today? I was curious because I'm like, oh, if I'm gonna go to the mine, then I might as well see if I have any provisions like a snail. Tasty, tasty snail. Yeah. I've never had escargot or anything like that. Although, thank you for the maple seed. Let's process these 2 geodes. Stone. Ore. Cool. Alright, let's go into the mine. I'm not sure if I'll be there for long because it's already 1. And I don't want to spend... It's not that I don't want to spend too long in the mine, it's that I don't want to get caught in the middle of the night running back to the mine. There have been times in this game where it's been like 10 p.m. and I'm like, oh no, I have to get back before 1. I'm not sure if there's enough time. And like I have to like panic run back to the back to home and get into a bed like 2 seconds before it flicks over to 2 a.m. and I pass out from exhaustion. But I sort of just want to try out this trident. Stab some things. It's such a nice little clinking sound too, so. Although I do think the first thing I'm going to upgrade with iron once I get to that point, which won't be for a bit because I still want to, you know, I want to save the money for a new house upgrade. Did I already get the stuff here? I don't think I did. Huh. Well, this usually means that there was something in like crates and stuff here. But I don't think I came this far last time. I think I went directly back home. Maybe it only spawns the first time you come through. Maybe it spawns randomly. Yeah, I'm already almost out of energy. This might have been not the best idea. This was a good plan. Look at how fast that thing decimates all these creatures. Bam. He's dead. Instantly dead. Insta-gib. It's nice because it has like hardly any knockback to it, so like you don't have to worry about like knocking the back and be like, oh, I've hit them back too far, so now I can't actually hit them anymore. These bats are just screeching at me, but I don't care. I'm the gingerbread man. Oh, come on. Well, there's the way down. Usually the barrels tend to have better stuff in them. I'm gonna break that open, hopefully get something good out of it. Although I am running dangerously low on energy. And I have nothing to actually heal myself from that dangerous low amount of energy. Just want to check up here for anything. Ooh, this is a jade rock. I really don't the energy for that. Alright. Let's go down another level, see if we see anything immediately interesting. Damn, we can kill this guy. Nothing. Oh, there's some iron ore. Okay, let's get out of here. Leave the mine. Alright, let's see if we can find, actually, I think Jade... I'll hold on to either one of them either way. Let's find Vincent and, Emily and give them stuff. Have a nice chat with them as well. I really should do some, like, actual fishing, though. And not in real life. Oh no, not in real life at all. In game, I should do some fishing because it's not going to be new fish due to the season changing. I don't know why I'm going this way first. Because I doubt he's even... You know what? What day is it today? It's Thursday. Shoot, who am I looking for? Vincent. My brain just like blanked out on what was going on. So Vincent should be home, according to this. Okay, I have a plan. It may or may not work. My Grandmaster Sensei plan. Thursday the 4th. Is he not? It says he plays inside his home around now. I don't think I'm good enough friends with him to actually get into his room. What, is he in his room? No, he's not. Where's he coming from? He's coming from town. Oh, there he is. Can I get into his room yet? Which is such a creepy statement, but it's genuinely what the end goal is here. Because I need to put something... Your mom's at home, kid! I might be able to talk to Marnie. Marnie likes quartz. Dang it. Wait, how do they have... I saw they had a schedule for Marnie even though her house is locked. What the heck? Because that is like both a shop and her house. Whatever. We'll just give this to Emily and head home. I consider bees and butterflies to be my special friends. Isn't she delightful? I can't find someone like her. Alright. Let's head on home. Not too productive today, if I'm honest. But I got some stuff done that I wanted to get done. Do I still have the... I do. Anything worth selling? Oh, not really. Alright, let's put that in there. All this. That goes in there. And smell that. I should put the rare crow somewhere. I don't know where that was the problem. Might just 1, 2, 3. Here. It's not where I said. 1, 2, 3. Right here. Maybe it was where I said, and I just miscounted. Alright. So I should actually be out of stuff in there. And I don't have the energy to pick it up, so tomorrow I will. I need more iron. So I need more stuff. And oh, I can transmute iron now. And the glowstone ring. What the heck is a glowstone ring? I don't remember that. Let's see what that does. And how to make it. Let's see. Solar constant light also increases your radius for collecting items. Huh! So it's a magnet ring and a... Oh, hey, peppers. I need a scythe for that stuff, but I'm going to actually leave this grown here for now. Because that actually does something... Nah, never mind. I'll just chop it. Who cares? Now, I am going to check. There's something that Shane gives you. Oh, it's a strange bond recipe. Okay. I do sort of want to be nice to Shane, though, because he likes peppers, and Shane's just in an unfortunate position in life. I sort of feel for him. Oh, we already got the hay. Hay. Yeah, I don't think you get hay from that, but hey, we got it. I'm so stupid with my puns. Hey, we got it. Really? Alright. I'm running out of things to say. I've already talked about everything. I thought I was going to talk about Nintendo stuff for longer, honestly, but I didn't get bored of talking about it. I just sort of ran out of things to say about it. What else can I say about things and stuff? I don't know. There's not really a whole lot to add. What's the plan for today? Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna leave here with too much energy. But I'm gonna check the mushrooms after I get all these, and I'm gonna check Marnie's place because I want to give her some quartz. I think I'm gonna hold on to this wheat for now. Yeah, hold on to the quartz for now. Or hold on to the wheat for now. Sorry, my brain's getting scrambled by all the stuff, all the processing I'm doing. Also, I want to pick up this and have secondary storage in here. It's probably going to be tools and related items. So like slingshot and stuff like this. A lot of people just throw away their old tools, and I just find that horribly wasteful. Because in the event that something happens where I don't have, you know, I lose my broken trident, I'm gonna be really distraught if that happens. But in the event that it does happen, I don't want to be left out in the cold with nothing. I don't know why I have so much wood on me. In fact, let me grab 1 iron. Take that with me. I don't need the snail. Okay, let's go check, see if we can find Marnie. And I think we're just gonna do some fishing, actually, because I've been saying we should do some fishing, or I should do some fishing, whatever. And I've just not gotten around to doing that yet. Now, you might be able to see some purple shorts up there. You know, we have to be friends with Marnie, but I don't think we even have 1 heart with her yet, no. The stuff that Marnie likes is like really hard to get at this point in the game, so you're best just giving her your quartz. I'm just gonna say hi to Emily. Oh, there's a thing. Oh, is this the thing I'm thinking of? It's my secret hobby. Yes, she mentioned that. I've been practicing for a few months now. Sit back, relax, and let yourself be carried away to a better place. Okay? Also, I love how Bird is in the background here. Some bumpin' jams, dang. I love how, like, this is such like a good effect on the screen and everything. The game doesn't use effects like this often, and I love it when it does use overlay effects. And she says, like, this is my secret hobby, and it's like, you think, like, what the heck is, what do you mean secret hobby? Like, what kind of things does Emily do in her free time? Oh, I'm curious now. And it's just dancing. It's so wholesome. I love it. It's just like she likes to dance alone in her room with hearts and rainbows shooting up the screen. And what are those, oranges? And aliens, apparently. And bananas, you know, all casual things. Stars, iridium stars. That's how you know it's good, it's iridium. Yeah, that looked tiring, actually. So what'd you think? That was amazing! Yeah, you need a rest, man. It's quite a workout. It looked like a workout. Been this way since I heard a pepper platter at Abigail's graduation fiesta. Take a shower. We don't have bathrooms, actually. That's something that just occurred to me. Actually, does that count as talking to her? I don't think it did. Let's talk to her. It just occurred to me, though, that there's not a lot of bathrooms in this game. It's for my eyes only. Aww. Wait. Okay. How fast can we make the bird tweet? Very fast! Where the heck was I going? Oh, let's see if we can spot Shane real quick. I'm not even gonna give it that much effort, but I wanted to go to the community center and donate some stuff. It's here, I think, that I'm thinking of. Artisan bundle. So you might notice there's way more stuff here than there's spaces down here. You can put any of these into here. Very useful. Like, you only need to get one or... I think you only need to get 6, and there was, like, 12 things you could get. I do need to get some of those stuff. Fire Quartz is... We're either going to get lucky, or we're not going to get it for a while. Because the Fire Quartz you get around, like, level 80 in the mines. Super Cucumber. I don't have something like that. George is outside? Or a farmer, huh? At least it's honest work. Oh, well, thank you, George. He says, digging through the trash. Thank you for the compliment on my honest work. Trash dig, trash dig. I'm such a weirdo. Alright, let's see if we can find the, Ooh, Nautilus fossil. There's a lot of things here today. And some clay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just beautiful. More glass shards. I want to get a, not an oyster, an urchin. It's another vowel beginning word. I need to sell all this junk. All this... Does this count as foraging? I don't know. I don't think it does. Let's do some... Let's get some fishing done. Can really cast a line now. It's great. Oh, not what I meant to do. And again, further you cast, the better your catch will be. Always something to keep in mind. Dang it, stop giving me junk. Give me some fish. Fish are great. I had some fish earlier. I had some salmon earlier. Good stuff. We got some, like, mimic not barbecue. It was like barbecue teriyaki sauce, I think. I'm not sure. We got some fries and onion rings. Good stuff. Fish and chips as it... Whoa! No way I'm catching this thing. Shot to the top of the screen and then went all the way back down. No way. Ooh, a train. We'll get that after this cast. Jeez, garbage. Entirely garbage. You literally gave me garbage. Alright, well, I'm not sure if we're going to get there in time. Usually the train doesn't come this late. It's usually like right in the morning. So remember those train tracks near the sauna? That's where we're going. Because every so often... Get that trash. Trash is useful, as we've learned. We've gotten some iron ore out of it. It's junk. It's not junk. It's so much more. It could be so much more. But occasionally there'll be a train that'll pass by, and it'll drop all sorts of stuff. Sometimes it's just a nice little visual thing. Sometimes it'll drop like coal and stones and stuff. Oh. I might have missed it. It might have passed already. Nope, there it is. Yeah, I don't think this one actually gives you anything. It's just going to be like passengers plus... I'm supposed to be faster than it. Jeez, I'm getting so many of these dig spots today. Speaking of which, I need to go back to playing Animal Crossing after this. Let's see if I can... Actually, what time does Gunther's close? 6 p.m. Ugh, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. Let's try. No, it's not looking like it. Yeah, alright. Let's do some river fishing. I haven't done river fishing in a while. Especially not in summer. Not a whole lot to add. Again, it's not a whole lot to add to fishing. You're just sort of casting a line into the water and hoping for the best. There's not a lot of people in chat today. I might even... If I wasn't enjoying myself, I think I would have ended the stream early by now. Because if there's no one in chat, then I don't see a huge point in streaming. Especially a game like this that's pretty saturated. What have we got? A pike. Oh, I think I need that for something. Hang on. Do I not? Huh. I guess not. I don't know why the music spontaneously changed. That was a little scary. Whatever. It's probably another pike by the judging by the movement style of it. Oh. Come on. There we go. Yep. I don't know what these things are supposed to be. I assume they're like canned food or like dog food or something. But I have literally no idea what they could be. I'm just going to go down and fish some more at the pier. Not even at the pier. I'm just going to go to the edge of the water here. See if I can get some evening fish. I'll go back at like 10. Or if my inventory gets full. Whatever happens first. Well, by the looks of it, it's going to be when my inventory's full. Or if I run out of energy. Oh my gosh. Whenever I get trash, I'm just telling me, like, I'm cleaning out the ocean. It's fine. I'm just cleaning out the ocean. Or cleaning out the water. Whatever. Even though it does literally nothing. That would be great. That would be a nice thing for the update. Or an update, I guess. Just stop giving me trash. I'm making good casts and everything, and you're just giving me garbage. There we go. Alright, what have we got? Ooh, a halibut. Ooh. Alright, this is worth more than this thing. Oh, I didn't realize I was going to get thrown into the water. Ornamental fan. Nice. I love how we got a diamond. Ugh. Another diamond. Do I need a halibut for like night fishing or something? Nope. Nope. Okay, I can just sell it then. Well, that's slightly productive. I'm not sure if I like some of these like artifacts. I think there are new artifacts that they added to the game since the new update. Because I've not seen some of these before, and I think I've seen most of the artifacts. Although I could be wrong, I don't know. Maybe they just raise the chance to get weirder stuff more. Who knows? I'm gonna hold on to this diamond and give it to like Marnie or something. Wait. Sorry, I thought I just threw something in that I needed. Weird. Just working late into the night, dang. I can actually probably sell that. The reason I'm holding on to the seaweed is for the Mackie roll recipe, because we need that for a bundle. Alright, that's a good amount of money to come in. I can appreciate that. Hey, there's my silo. Oh, there's gonna be a random pepper growing here now. Ugh. That sort of bugs me. Right, let's put this newspaper in. The snooze paper, as I said, apparently. Let's... oh, I should check that cave to make sure I can get some mushrooms out. Surprised these things aren't growing yet. Did I get any more? No, dang it. But yeah, I should check the cave. And I think after that we're gonna go down south and do some more fishing. Or, I say south, we're just gonna go to the... what's it called? The ocean and do some fishing, because... hey, who knows what we're gonna get there. It's Saturday. Let's see what's happening on Saturday in game. Not a lot. So I'm thinking that once we wow, my brain just completely stopped working for a second. Hang on. Alright, we can sell that one. What the heck was I gonna say? I don't even know. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Once these crops, like more of these crops grow in, especially these melons, we should be like set over the edge to upgrade our house. And I think once we do that, we're gonna see some real progress happening. Alright, hello Marnie. It's an incredible gift. Yay! You my friend yet? Not quite. Seen that strange tower west of my house. Yes! Otherworldly noise coming from there. I'd be concerned. I would avoid that place if I were you. I like the wizard. He's cool. Shane, you're also here. Perfect. I'm just that good. I want to be alone. Sorry. I just want to make everyone like happy with me in the game. And I'm doing that like one person at a time. It's not like Animal Crossing where you should talk to everyone every single day because of the time limit of every day. Right, I just have stuff to donate. That's fine. I was hoping that I'd only have stuff to donate. Nice. Awesome. What's up? Skeleton and a large futon bear. Futon bear. Futon? Futon. Futon bear. Wait, hang on. So one of the things I noticed, oh, I mentioned this already. So I mentioned like, oh wow, the Eiffel Tower's in the background of the Splatoon trailer. That's probably Ingopolis Tower. Let's be honest, it makes sense for it to be. Why are you just like standing on the beach looking in? Ooh, it's a rainbow shell. I smell barbecue. Go for a burger. Rainbow shells are really good, and I'm gonna hold on to it for a while. There's a very specific thing that I'm gonna hold on to it for later in the game. A quest, if you will. It actually is basically like probably the only thing this game has. It's the best mystery this game has, as far as I know. Ooh, there's a thing over there. Let's after we get this fish, if we get this fish. Assuming this fish is gotten. Red mullet. Alright. Within the range. I think this just increases your fish catches. Oh, come on. No! No! Increases the rate your fish get to you. Plus, I think it's has a higher chance of it actually being fish. Whoa, flounder. What's this achievement I just got? Catch 100 fish. Huh. There you go. 100 fish. I'm getting all sorts of good stuff. This is great. Oh, never mind. Luck is ended. Come on. Something besides seaweed, please. There we go. That works. I will gladly take this. Oh, I thought I got an iridium one. I'm like, I did that perfect, and I got it from decently far from the shore. That should have been an iridium. Or at least a gold. Can actually, I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but I can hear myself clicking my mouse. Alright, do I need a flounder for anything? I feel like I do, but I can't think of something I need it for. I know I needed the tilapia. It's got a chest. That's good. Chests are, again, always go for the chest if you're able. If you have the opportunity, get the chest. Get a lost book, huh? Like, you'll get diamonds out of it, and diamonds I think sell for 500 gold each, or they're just incredible gifts. Ooh, got a tuna. I think that's also something I can donate. I like the idea that someone like buried this book into a chest. They put the book into a chest and threw it into the ocean. Like, I don't know what the story is behind all the missing books. I just know that they are missing. And I think they like have stories and stuff in them. I don't think I've ever actually read one of them. I wasn't curious enough. Jeez, I'm already almost out of energy. I didn't even notice. Might eat a fish. Ah. Alright, just stay there. That makes my job easy. Starting to feel exhausted. Yep. But I got a lot of fish in this fishing today. I'm gonna eat one of these mullets. Oh wait, that thing is gone too, so... well, we can still fish. That's fine. Oh yeah, another thing that that I've seen pointed out about the Splatoon. This is like a neat detail I saw. Oh, there's another one. It's another little bubble thing. Shoot, what was it? It was like... Oh, well, that's gone now. And I got glasses. Neat. Sometimes they last forever like that one did. Sometimes they hardly last any time. Either way. We're having a good fishing day. I say that and we get seaweed. Oh yeah, the thing I noticed. Well, somebody else noticed this, so it's not even my credit. It might have been they saw it from someone else too. I don't even know. But they pointed out that like the colors of the Splatoon 3 logo are the same colors of like the one pride flag. It's sort of like the it's the non-binary flag, I believe. And this is someone he said that like this is because you don't get asked what your gender is at the beginning. So it's just like you get to wear whatever hairstyle you want. You don't have to particular gender conformed hairstyle like pinecone. All right, well, let's donate some fish. Did I check this today? I'm not sure if I did. Well, that's not what I was checking, but no. You know exactly what I was doing. That is not what I was checking. It's frost jellies. Such a weird name for a thing. But I thought like, oh, that's if that's an intentional detail, that's neat. If it's not, it's still neat. Ocean fish. One of these. One of these. Just need a red snapper, and I don't know where you get that. I don't think I need any of these. I don't remember where you get the puffer fish, but I do know the ghost fish is from somewhere specific. This is from somewhere specific, and this is from somewhere specific. Do I have anything else I can donate while I'm here? Nope, just sell the rest. Okay. Okay, so I think, looking at the time, I think we only got another day or so left in the game until... Let's pick up this grape. No, don't, stop doing that. Another day or so left in time before we should call it for the evening. I could sell that. I'll hold on to the pine cone, I guess. Did I water all the stuff? I did. And I don't want to like go into the hot spring because it's pretty late in the day. I sort of just want to... I'm going to put this stuff into the chest for now. because I really don't have the money to support it. Or I don't have the space to support it, I should say. Oh, I never checked the cave for mushrooms. That's right. Yeah, good thing I did. I know we need the red mushroom for something, so I'm going to put that up to the side. The rest of the mushrooms I think we can sell. Slightly nutty. Good old nutty mushrooms. Oh, I know what we can do for the rest of the day. Let me get my scythe. My scythe. Said that weird. And we can start hacking and slashing. I like to... Now you see these little things that come up above my head? Those correspond to the hay in here. We're gonna fill this thing with hay. And we're gonna do it quick. That's not me being deterministic or anything. That's just me stating facts. We are actually going to fill it really quick. It fills really quick. And this is what I've been saving all this grass for. So we can just hoe it all down, fill up that silo, and yeah. I'm not even sure if I use that word right. Deterministic. Determination. Determinated. I almost said that. Let's see how full... I heard this thing go off, so I wanted to refill it. But let's see how full this is. Oh, yeah. Still plenty of space left in it, luckily. I will say, after winter, all this grass will disappear. All of it. It will grow back in the spring, and subsequently the summer, and fall, but just keep that in mind. It's already 10:30, wow. Yeah, this is probably going to be the last day we're going to do for the stream. I'll do a little outro and yeah, it'll be nice. Usually you can tell when you're done cutting when the hay stops appearing above your head. I think you have to... Oh, it looks like it's full. I think you have to use a scythe for that too. Like, I think I've tried it with other things and it just doesn't work. See? Told you it would happen fast. We probably thought I was going to have to wait until tomorrow to finish it. Nope, it just goes really fast. Alright, let's see how much money this fish gets me. And then we'll... Let me see if I can pet the cat. No, okay. Got a lot of money from the fish. Nice. Oh, dang, it's gonna be a sauce today. Baked fish. Let's see what the mail is. What do we have to look forward to next time? So, pleasure to inform you that your farm will be featured in next week's up-and-coming column of Stardew Valley Tribute. Congratulations. We're impressed by your quick progress. Thank you. We can harvest some stuff. All this grass is... Oh, that grass is gone. Yeah, we're gonna end up. We're gonna end it in a second. Melons are growing. We got some melons. Melons are good. The stuff's growing, whatever that is. Not a lot of crops yet, but hey, we'll get there. Alright, so. Geez, only almost 30,000 earned already. I feel like that's a lot. I think that we're making some serious progress. But that's about it for this stream. Nice almost 3 hour, 40-minute recording. I don't think there's anyone in chat, so yeah. Well, if you're watching on YouTube, it helps if you come over to twitch.tv/noise_master to drop a follow. But otherwise, I'm working on these re-uploads. They're getting there. Really close to getting done. Super excited. But other than that, I think the next stream is going to be this Friday, 7 p.m. EST, like normal. I think we're just going to be playing Awesomenauts, honestly. But other than that, yeah, I guess until then, I'll see everybody next time.